We're starting it off with Sharif because Sharif and Stevie have motored off to Blade Show.
Hi-yo.
So those two just got to their house, and they might join us. They might not. Who knows?
Are they in the same spot?
Yeah, they're in the same house.
Nice.
See, there's Stevie. But
what's up, El Cap?
Yeah, El Cap, Henry, Stevie, Marco, Demonoc, happy birthday.
Arsheer.
I was just gonna say that one. Arsheer, Kathleen, Blind Woo, Burnt Relic, Mick Ranger, Homer, Smock. That's everyone so far. Ryan Ellis, there he is. Who is the big spoon? I don't know. How tall are you, Paul?
Not as tall as you. I don't think I have any say in the matter, to be honest. If Maddie wants to be the big spoon, like it's gonna happen. There's nothing I can do about it.
I'm only 4'9". Fred the Lug, how you doing? Oh, those guys. I don't know. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. They always do. Maybe they'll take turns. They'll rest on one side, and then they'll rotate like a delicious hot dog in those machines.
What's up, Ellis? Demonoc. Hope you had a good birthday. Demonoc bought himself a little womb escape present yesterday.
Oh, you're with Iggy already? Lucky. But Arsheer, yeah. Joe Isabella, on your way home? Heck yeah. TKE? Nice water graphic. Thank you. It also has a moon. Ah, that's gotta be so fun. Forrest is almost there. Goondocks, how you doing? Kathleen. One of my favorite moments, we've said it a million times, but I love it anyway, is sitting down and being the exact same height as Javon. I love it. Heatland wieners are the best. Yes. Yes, they are.
What up, Troy?
Thank you, sir. 14 months. What? I just tried spinning this like a freaking 6-shooter, but it's a goat, not a 6-shooter. It's not a 6-shooter. It's a goat. Brand new American. Oh, where did I put them? I got rocks. P&W sent me rocks, and Stevie's not here to criticize my rocks. And, of course, I don't have them with me.
Rocks?
Yeah, just pretend I showed you cool rocks. Because I thought they were right here, but they are not right here.
What up, Mallory? Hey, man. Joseph S. Mick.
Hello. Mick Ranger. You're making paper micarta? Oh, cool. I want to learn how to do it. Troy the Mofo. How you doing, Troy? You've been the Mofoed. Hey, man. How you doing? Welcome. Good evening. Good afternoon if you're in my neck of the woods. On second thought, send him a picture. He'll start hauling. There's Dylan. How you doing, Dylan? Are you there yet? Today's been 6 shooters.
Oh yeah, Dylan. What? Weren't you gonna do something for me? I forgot what it was. At Blade Show. What did we talk about?
And also, Dylan.
The smooth brain just said something. I forget though. Go ahead. Sorry.
You were at Metallica last night. Did you run into one of our friends? Because he was there as well. Scott and
Oh, right. Cool.
Every time Izzy gives me rocks, I do not chuck them. He has a wicked collection upstairs.
What'd you do to your arm, hey man? Hey man, what'd you do to your arm?
Hey man. He probably did too much of this. I love it, and Sharif's not here to stop me. You know what? If you're gonna wear a leather codpiece, I guess Metallica's the place to do it. I think they said that Pantera opened for him, and someone else. I forgot who the other one was.
My buddy was there. I also forgot.
Pizza operator.
Something. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try.
It wasn't as big as Pantera Metallica. Ooh, hey man.
What happened? What'd I miss?
Right there.
Where is it?
He made a decision and it didn't work out.
Well, I'm sure it made it. That bad accident crunched my right elbow. Ooh.
Ouch. He's selling my rocks. He keeps the good rocks. There it is. Suicidal tendencies. Yes.
I was gonna say something to do with suicide, but I didn't want to say
the band.
That.
YouTube the band.
Right. So, and now I just said it. So
we're talking about the band though. There's Joseph S. Ron Crow. Joseph, I'm about to and Cole, if you're listening. Next week is my last work week. So I'm gonna have more free time. And I was thinking about getting back in the old Fallout 76 maybe. PMW. How you doing? You were riding Urban Skateboard, that little teeny one? Ryan, I know. Unfortunately for me, Blade Show Atlanta is... First, it's far, but that's not really like a big barrier. It's just at the wrong time for me. But it's all right. I want to go one day. What I'm hoping is tomorrow, I'm hoping this will be there so people can see it and give me some good feedback. And yeah, Marco, I did tell Sharif and Arshir that we should. Aries, how you doing, Aries? Did you go to Blade Show? Kelly's mismatch. How you doing, Kelly? And Clint. Oh, that'd be cool. I've only been to one major concert in my whole life because I don't go to concerts, and it was Metallica. Metallica and Gojira opened for them. That was awesome. Blazeburger, what's going on, Thumb Disc Golfers? Oh, that's awesome. That's what I'm going to call Sharif. You're going to Blade Show? Flying there tomorrow. Heck yes. And if it does set it off, they'll just scan it. No big deal there. If that happened.
But it's like bad.
There's no arguing.
Well, the hardware is not titanium.
Usually it is. How's a roadie from Metallica? Bunch of a-holes. Joseph, I feel like you have a lot of awesome stories to tell. He works at a place, and last year we were playing our Fallout, and he was like, "Yeah, they're filming John Wick 4 right outside," and then in his place of business.
Hello, Ian Goats.
Don Ray, how you doing, Don?
Blaze a Burger. Ron Caro.
That's kind of
Pizza
awesome.
Operator.
Team Knock, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. There's Ian. Are you in Atlanta then? I also work at a place. Well, I just don't know if people want their place of business to be described, talked about. So I keep it as generic. But I too also work at a place.
Fed. What's up, Fed? I work at a place. It's called my home.
Are you open during business hours?
But yeah, I'm always open.
Oh, 24/7. All right. Fred.
Call me 7-Eleven up in this bitch.
2.5 years of this? What was I thinking? Ed. I hope you can hear it. I'll give you 3. 1 for each decade of a month or whatever. 10. It's not a decade, but what would 10 be called? Deca something. I don't know.
Actually, contrary to popular belief, I've only ever been fired / ejected once.
Yeah.
Twice.
What'd you get fired for?
First time around, I had a bit of a habit, you could say. I was spending more time in the bathroom than at work, if you catch my drift.
Then right in there.
You pooped on company time for too long.
Yes, let's call it that.
You got fired for pooping.
Because always I like it in French fries.
That's kind of awesome. There you go. Do one at a time so you don't drop it. Take that over. I would love to be in that HR meeting. They're filming some other movie this week. See, we need to have Joseph S. come up one day. Tell his tale. Tomorrow will be Atlanta. Awesome. Scott Ann, you're not going this year, right? Kresk, how you doing, Kresk? Time to relax. There's Terry. How you doing, Terry? You hear Knife Guy? Knife Guy wanted some Kool-Aid.
What's up, Terry?
Terry, put a link to your store. Show the world.
Yeah, Marco, let's blame it on IBS. This definitely wasn't the crippling drug problem I had at the time.
No, I'm going with what everyone else is saying.
Yep, I shit a lot.
You were escorted out of a job interview? Okay. I want to hear that story too at some point.
Was it for Lucky Charms?
You're doing a Homeblade show. Me and you, Scott, Homeblade show.
Oh yeah, where's Todd Carr here yet? Todd Carr, lifelong friend Todd Carr.
Theodore Carrington, paging Theodore.
What's up, Clint?
Did I say Tommy? Yeah, help with gadgets. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Mr. Gadget? Well, technically there already is a Mr. Gadget, right? Isn't that an actual person?
Inspector Gadget?
No, a Mr. Gadget.
Oh, did he get demoted? Why is Homer going to be burnt out? My shortest job was a helper at a body shop. I got fired after 4 hours. Ooh. That beats me. My shortest job was 3 days at a McDonald's.
Don't hurt yourself on the way out.
I quit that one, though. Papa Rhino? How you doing, Papa?
My first job was fast food. It was Boston Market.
I like Boston Market.
Dude, it was so good.
Ghost Keeper?
I don't think we have those around me anymore, but
they closed our
awesome.
last one.
They did, right? Like, I feel like they're fizzling out.
Ours is gone, and I liked Boston Market a lot.
Dude, the meatloaf subs.
Yep.
So
we
good.
Would get that. We'd always get a meatloaf because I always had a deal like get half a chicken, half a meatloaf. So we would do that, and then it came with a bunch of sides for the whole family. It was awesome. Rick's Knives, how you doing, friend?
I remember he's like sliding the chickens onto the fucking long ass pole and putting them in the rotisserie and shit.
Oh. I love chicken, so I'd probably get fired because I'd eat it. Me with knives. How you doing, buddy? Even in Boston. Aw. That's a... I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. I loved Inspector Gadget growing up. The movies were kind of iffy. But that cartoon.
But Matthew Broderick? You didn't like Matthew Broderick?
I like him. It's just the movies. Like, I don't know. They didn't have the magic of the cartoon. But it's also hard to translate a cartoon to real life. So, I mean, I get it.
Especially back then. It's probably a little easier nowadays, but back then.
Yeah. A tobacco farm. Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Where?
Oh, it's Don and Callie as well? Man.
Where are you?
Yeah. They're in Atlanta right now. They got to the house, I think, like 30 minutes ago. 2 meatloafs and a chicken. Yes. I do miss them. But you know what? We had this restaurant called Fazoli's, and they closed down. And now here we are, like 20 years later, and they're back. So maybe Boston will do the same.
What's up, Bobo?
I used to bake at Dunkin'. In this community, that could go 2 ways.
Papa, did you see one of the escapees made like a TikTok being like, I'm innocent, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, wrong button.
Is that better?
I see a spinning wheel.
And they're gone.
15 minutes. You know what? Impressions are a big thing. So if you start a job and 15 minutes later, you're like, this sucks, it ain't going to get any better. The cook in my grandfather's restaurant. 9. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what happens. Why did Paul leave? Yes. Am I frozen? There
Hello.
you are. There's Bobo. How you doing, Bobo Schnoggins? And Remy and
Hey,
Roz.
Eddie, if you have a problem with me, message me about it. Don't talk shit in the lives and make backhanded fucking passive aggressive comments. Just fucking message me if you want to talk shit. Okay? I'm fucking tired of it, dude.
You guys need to have a chat, sound like.
No, I'm good. But don't keep talking shit in the lives. If you want to say something, message me. Otherwise, fuck off.
I'm not even to where you guys are at yet. But yes.
Is that Stevie / Sharif trying to join?
I don't even know.
Does the house have
Okay.
poo-poo Wi-Fi?
When we were
It did last time, right?
When we were in Glacier West, the Wi-Fi was terrible.
It was. I feel like I remember that.
First job was maintenance guy to Comfort Inn. 16. Oh, that's cool though. I spent the day with an old Russian guy who the hospital discharged to the street. Oh. Yeah. Man. Rick, I'm glad you're there. People need that. Yeah. You know what I do is so at work, of course, we have a lot of Spanish speakers. And what I like to do, some people might cringe, but I bust out the old Chat GPT because you could just say translate and then point at the guy. He says it, it'll auto detect it and then translate. And then you can use it to translate back. You know, just something on the fly. But that might help. But I'm glad you're there with him. That's pretty cool. And
Fred,
what's
I might try and go next year. I'm not making any promises, but
yeah. What's the escapees thing?
the prison break, like 10 inmates escaped.
Really?
Yeah, in Louisiana.
I
think it was like
don't
10.
I
Double
don't do the
digits.
news. I don't do the news no more. Ouchie, how you doing? Would you invite this person to a family wedding? Why does Paul keep leaving? They're always after me, Lucky Charms. They headed fishing? Hello, Paul.
Heyo. I don't know. I'm not touching anything. I don't know why that's happening.
I think Stevie's trying to join. We'll see.
Is he joining just to kick me off?
No, because I don't even see. It's just like a circle. I don't even think it's like letting him in. So I don't think he's doing it on purpose.
Do we think it's going to be like Sharif and Stevie, like
I'm
hugging?
hoping it's Stevie, Sharif, and Iggy all.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
There's more than
and Forrest. Oh, there's a Fazoli's in Fort Wayne. That's still on the top of my list of places to move to. Mad Yucko! Get yuckoed. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up. Brian, how you doing, Brian?
El Cap. It looked. I think somebody said there was one left, maybe, but I don't know for sure. But like I said, there's one of them made a TikTok and was like, "I'm innocent" and all this stuff, like an idiot.
That's your pizza, that might.
And was like, "I'm innocent."
Oh, is it working?
Oh, it's just TV.
Stevie.
I had my VPN on. That's what's going on. Oh, what's up, everybody? Sorry to interrupt.
It's never
Hello,
up.
Stevie.
What's all that green stuff back there?
It's the backyard, man. Pouring down rain right now.
Rain? What is rain?
Oh, man, it's
It's
muggy
been
as
like-
shit.
Yeah, it's been raining like crazy here too.
Do it, Rick. It works pretty well.
Hey, Maddie.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
Oh, so you were doing it.
Oh fuck!
Little preview.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I need a moment.
Wait, what was that again?
I need a moment.
Oh.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh.
Sharif, we need to have a chat.
Oh,
I don't think.
What's up, Ian?
I think
this is
we all-
that's just a little preview.
little preview.
Is that the only one?
Mr. Benson?
That's just a little preview.
Is that the only one?
That's just a little preview.
Is that the only one?
Anywho, what's up, everybody?
The Great Escape
Dude,
is an
that looks
excellent
sick.
movie.
Can you hear the rain behind me?
I think so.
It's pouring right now. But yeah, Sharif is up there with Iggy and her son Joe. They'll probably come down in a minute. Forrest is on his way here. Yeah, just getting situated. Oh, long day of travel, and I'm in the future now, so I went from living at a normal time to now it's almost fucking 8 o'clock.
See what did I say? What did I say, Maddie? What did I say behind stage, backstage?
It's bullshit.
It is fucking bullshit.
And you.
I'm glad you got
Oh.
there safely, and my gif
Yeah.
didn't come true.
I am already down one knife. Paul knows. Maddie knows. I forgot about my Bradford Guardian in my backpack when I went through TSA.
He vinced it.
In a Lancelot Leather slip, and they confiscated it. And Nikki goes, "Why didn't you at least keep the slip?" I was like, "Why didn't I just keep the slip?"
I did not
didn't.
think of that either.
I didn't even think of that.
Either. Wow. Yeah.
Well, in the moment, you're kind of frazzled. You're like, crap.
I was like, "Hey, man," I was like, "I got $20 if you keep this for me until I get back. I'll be back on Monday." He's like, "Can't do that." I was like, "What about $50 and I give you my address to mail it to me?" And he's like, "Huh." It was so packed at the airport, I didn't have time to go back through and go back to my truck. And so,
Well, that's kind of fucked up that he wasn't like, you can keep the leather part.
yeah, and I just didn't even think about it, man.
I didn't think about it when you said it either. That's why Iggy is the best of us. None of the dudes were like, you should have kept it just sheath.
What is that link? I can't see the chat. My eyes are too bad.
This is Yako's and Terry's new website.
Oh, nice.
Double wide
Double.
EDC.
That's a great name, actually. Double wide.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was going to show it when I get it going. I'm proud of those guys. Y'all get Yako.
yeah, I think we are going to head to the Walmarts,
Yay.
get some house basics. I'm probably gonna get some din in a little bit. Lancelot Leather, Joe, and his wife Jess and his son Alex are right around the corner too. Donnie texted me earlier. He said he's already feeling the effects. He's already acclimated.
Can you fit into the backyard?
Scotty, it was so awesome last year. I had dropped all this weight and I'm like, I can fit in the backyard. And I think I gained most of it back. But moment of truth. Moment of truth. I'm going to be so disappointed in myself if I don't fit in the backyard. All right. Here we go.
Oh, that's the same place with the little.
They get it every year. Oh, look, he's
nice.
doing it. He did it.
I'm still skinny enough to fit in the backyard. Seriously, the first year here, I could not fit in the backyard. I was too fat for the backyard. So I was able to squeeze through.
That's a good boost of confidence right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's our nice backyard. That's our covered area there. All right, can I fit back through though? Yes, I can. All right. Want to say hi to the housemates?
Yes. Dominic Torchido. Family. Donnie, he's there.
What's up, Bless?
Ooh.
Abby, check your DM.
What are you talking to me?
What it do? Bobo, what it do?
It's been a while.
Thank you, Bobo. Stevie said you want to meet the housemates and then was just like, doses.
Bye. What's up,
All right.
Jezabella?
There's you, Sharif.
So why does Sharif look like a karate master?
Because he is a karate master.
Sharif looking dapper as ever. Oh, I see a Ripley. Oh,
I got mine. I took him a tiny little preview.
I don't think
Sharif,
they actually exist.
is that the only one?
Maddie, drop me the link in the DM.
You
Oh,
have access, Sharif. Just log into StreamYard.
No, I'm not the team.
Is that
Hey,
the
you are.
only one?
Oh, you added me back.
I sent it back to your email.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sending a link anyway. Yeah, the power loader.
Is that the only
Oh,
one?
Oh,
is Iggy's repping Gary? Suck it, Gary.
yeah. Oh, so yeah, we're just waiting on Forrest, and then I don't know what we're gonna do.
You know, every time you guys go to Walmart and stuff, you never like cook anything.
No, but we're gonna get Hot Pockets and water
Just stuff to
and
take
ice
home.
cream.
I'm trying Cheetos.
Yeah.
Is that
This
the only
question,
one?
Oh, he left again. This question does have an answer, Cheeto. And the answer is, oh. Just kidding.
It's just a preview.
Josh! It's
What's up,
just
Josh?
you
So
digging into dirt.
Hurt.
I sent Sharif the link though. But
Hey,
how is everyone? How's Iggy?
Before we proceed, can we just all wish Dr. Drew Dude a happy birthday?
Happy birthday to Shutdown. That's what YouTube does. Happy birthday, Drew and
last week.
Demonoc.
He was the day
Yeah. And Demonos was yesterday. Q-Ball's
Yep.
50th birthday is today, by the
I
way.
think
Q-Ball's
Demonoc
50
turned
today.
20?
Who?
Q-Ball.
Is today his birthday?
Yeah.
Okay. I could never remember. Last year it was like on the first day of it.
What up, Josh?
Kresk and Crazy Roach. How you guys doing?
What up, Roach?
Little drummer boy.
Does Iggy have? Speaking of Roach, does Iggy have her Roach by chance?
Happy birthday, short breath. Oh,
Ooh. Newt number 1.
ooh. Oh, I like the look of that blade. I never really got to see Iggy's.
Donnie is still here.
Oh, he's here. Dang, I like that Newt.
Yeah, the Newt is bad ace.
Yep.
It's really nice.
I love it with the slot. The flicking slot is fucking funny.
It certainly is.
Anyone repping some
Yeah.
jank?
What's that?
Anyone repping some jank?
I got my kit still in my backpack. I think the only bit of EDC I have on me right now is Choo Choo.
There you go.
Ooh, what's Iggy got?
You're not exhibiting, Dylan?
Why can't I remember which?
What up, Dylan?
Is that Joe or Jake?
Yeah, what is this, Iggy?
It's Jake.
This is Jake. I thought so. This is, yes, this is one of Jack's Bones pieces.
That one's nice.
Noise.
And where's Sharif? I sent them the link.
Oh, yeah, and she's got her
Big.
Mrs. Edge coin.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to
Mrs.
Yonan.
Yeah,
Yonan.
that's awesome to have.
Wait, I put you two downstairs.
I know. Cool. Joe Kasparek, how you doing? And
Oh,
Neil.
I'm still big. You don't have to bigify me.
Ryan, you showing off the jank.
What up, Ryan?
She's there.
Seeing
She's
Ryan
like,
tomorrow.
you're gonna see
Was that
you're
a
gonna
knock
see
on the
Brian
door?
tomorrow?
I
Heck
think
yeah.
so.
Is that a Oh, we got feedback.
No, I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey! Hey! What's the cat drug in?
That looks like Forrest.
Forrest has arrived. Oh, hell yeah.
That's the.
What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. That was a good drive.
Oh, look at that. How you doing? That's not good.
Oh, Forrest here.
We get it in stereo.
Stereo. Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna work. I'm so close to each other.
I turned down the
It's gonna be fun.
It is.
Maybe. Here, how about that? Yeah, I'm muted now.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Oh,
Donnie, what's your
Oh,
address,
great.
Stevie?
I think
Three.
I'm actually gonna jump off. I need to use the bathroom. I need to get a little situated here, and then Stevie gonna be hangry pretty
Two
soon.
available for the show.
I'm gonna hop off here.
Donnie, what's your address?
Okay, bye.
I will send it to you, Donnie. Give me a minute. But yeah, I gotta go potty.
Go potty, Stevie. Go take your poop.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, don't hit.
Don't push. Don't push too hard.
Wouldn't be the first time. There. Now Sharif can unmute himself. Oops, I muted him.
Here we are. This one.
Did you see Paul's shirt?
Yeah.
What's up, Iggy?
Yeah.
Show her your shirt, Paul.
How long
What?
is that for you?
11 hours.
11.
Nice.
Holy shit, you tired?
Yeah, I fucking took a nap on the way.
Yeah, that's
So
Did you really?
You stopped. Yeah, it's got. All right.
stopped and got real stoned and took a nap.
Stevie is admittedly taking a poop.
What do we need?
We got Forrest. We got Iggy. We got me.
And Joe.
And Joe.
I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe. Just Joe.
Which Joe is that?
That's your long lost uncle brother.
Uncle brother.
Please don't make it sound like that.
You got the same
So
beard.
what's your guys' plans for tonight, Sharif and Iggy?
Bro.
Make a plan.
Yeah.
We're planning on planning something.
Yeah.
Planning on
Walmart
planning.
and food. That's about it.
Ice cream, popcorn, hot pockets,
Yeah.
water.
The good
Oh,
stuff.
All the
awesome.
important stuff in life.
Yeah.
Some monsters.
Yeah. First time I
Oh, I got that.
Monster in
I got
a
that
long
with you.
time. Nice.
I haven't
Maddie.
had
You
ice
can finally
cream
cheers monsters.
I think I haven't had ice cream since like January.
Dang. Doing
That's a
good,
lot
dude.
of willpower.
Three.
Yes.
We need to have a serious chat about what Stevie showed.
What did Stevie show?
I don't know what Stevie showed. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Popcorn. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be
When's the deep dish appetizer coming?
Oh shit. Maybe Friday or Sunday. I don't know. Because we got the Kaiser dinner Saturday. Tomorrow I have like a wedding reception for Kay and Damon, actually.
Really?
Yeah, if you guys remember Crazy Kay,
I do.
her and Damon are getting married, and they're doing a little like wedding thing for the people they know in the knife industry in Atlanta. So that's going to be tomorrow night.
David from Kaiser?
No,
That's pretty cool.
Kay, yeah, Kay and
I
Damon
know.
from Kaiser, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I know Kay. I don't
Damon's awesome. He actually used to be their project's lead, and the two of them like met, started dating, and then they said, "Let's start our own company." So
Wow.
yeah,
Damon's the one that helped get the Phoenix going.
yeah. That was my favorite era yet of Kaiser because they were the most adventurous, you know?
Yeah.
They were willing
like
to
that.
take a lot of risks.
Olivia's trying though. She's doing good.
You know who's the dude who's actually behind that? His name is Neo. Neo.
Like the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if
Don't
you
mind.
guys know, but like the Chinese adopt American names is like because it's like a little easier than trying to explain. It's like me with Sharif. Everyone's like, "Oh, what?" So they usually pick their own names, and he picked Neo, which I think is pretty badass.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, so like Troy said, so he is the one.
Dude. Yeah, if he ended up meeting a chick named Trinity, that would be so dope. That would be so dope.
And Dopey K
Trinity.
stole Damon from you, but Damon stole K from Sharif.
Yeah,
Iggy.
technically.
What?
Oh, I had a thing for K in the beginning, actually, and
Oh.
I didn't know that they were an item.
Oh.
Yeah, so like at one of the Blade shows, I was like talking with Kay, and I was kind of like pushing up on her a little bit, and then Damon came around and started like body blocking me like subtly, and then I was like, "Oh, I've seen
got
this
it.
behavior before."
Okay.
Sharif trying to break up
It's all
happy
right, you licked
home.
that doorknob.
Simpin Sharif. This is around the same time as the Amish girl.
Yeah, the Amish girl was before or after? I think after.
I think you're
Also,
right.
it
Yeah.
turned out
You
to
have
be in a
your-
relationship.
Your roach by
Not at
chance,
all.
Iggy?
Right?
What's that, honey?
Do you have your roach by chance?
I don't. I didn't bring a lot,
Oh.
just my customs and a couple tiny fixies.
Show off them
Reach me the
customs.
bless. Yeah,
This one?
this one, yes.
Show the customs. My tipper.
Yeah.
That's not the tipper.
Yeah, this is not the tipper. This is the bless.
Come here. Let me see if you remember her.
Oh.
Izzy! Hi, buddy.
Oh, he waved right away. Do you remember her?
Hi. We were staring at the fishes.
You remember the fishes and she was there?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And also the Paw Patrol was there too.
The Paw Patrol was not there. Silly. Look. Name is Iggy. You're Izzy. She's Iggy. You remember?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
Don't look down here. Don't. He's looking
Yeah,
at
look
the.
here.
Hi, Izzy.
Hi.
It's so big.
And I love Steve movies.
He's gonna be bigger than Eli.
Oh
When
yeah, I
Eli-
think he's.
Oh, sorry, Street. What were you gonna say?
Oh, it's just the leg. I think he's gonna be like your height down the road.
Maybe. I hope so. Because we have this. Katie's dad made this big wooden thing, and so we do measurements on there. And when Eli was just about 5, Isaiah's got like a good 4 inches above that point already.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
a lot.
crazy.
Like
5
Isaiah
inches.
is actually catching up to Eli's current height.
That's wild, dude.
Little bro is gonna be big bro soon enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chino, no. Iggy came to visit us here in Phoenix. And we went to this restaurant, and our table was right next to these fish tanks that you could be
Huge
like, I want
tanks.
to eat that fish.
Like when you go get, pick your cow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It
not
was
how that
pretty
works.
cool.
Right?
Come here, baby.
I got to give Izzy her chip in person, which was cool.
I'm Iggy.
Or Iggy, sorry. I keep saying Izzy. Iggy. And I still have her original stickers.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
You need to get back into it. Because
I don't have time, honey. I have all these beautiful new custom made fixies that are setting up because I don't have time.
oh,
There's a
one day.
You gotta come with me and check out one of these fixies. Yeah, that's so cool.
Iggy did
It is
awesome work.
Is that lasered on?
No, she
No,
looks.
stamped. Oh, I carved the squirrel.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
She took a picture and she did that.
That's sweet.
It's one of my favorite. I
Ah.
actually have to order another shirt because it's so worn out.
I know, mine's getting worn out too. I'm hoping that the company Cole uses is much more durable.
Well,
I
that's
found that a
the-
couple
the-
of they're different fabrics. Like some of them are heavier than others from Cole.
I really like this fabric though. From Kohl's.
Yes. Cole's is
Which
light.
shirt is it?
The beef art.
What up, Ed?
Okay.
I just pointed out because sometimes people call you Iggy B.
That's what my new license plate says. Iggy B.
Heck
Check
yeah.
out this guy. This is a fixed blade maker who he's talked about maybe doing a
Heck yeah,
custom line for
Demonic.
me. So we gotta go check him out.
You'll be here.
Yeah.
So Iggy, what's your
Third-
first stop at Blade Show?
2 fixed blade makers I want to show you.
Breakfast.
I mean, like at Blade Show. The first knife you want to see. Breakfast sounds awesome, though.
Yeah, they have a really good breakfast. I think it'll
Are you
be
doing
probably
Marietta
in
local?
Mangana Steel, and then second it'll be Wait, is Donna gonna be there? Showing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to arm wrestle.
I won't be
It sounds
insulted
like
if
you
go to
might
Donnie
actually
first.
see. You might see Donnie tonight. Sounds like.
Yeah. Donnie and Scotty is either gonna be by tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some new protos that I really like to play with.
Yeah.
Oh, Troy. Okay. What would you put on a deep dish breakfast pizza, Troy? Like fill it with
Ooh.
eggs and cheese and all the meat? There's Todd.
Ooh.
For dinner all the
Todd
time.
Carr, we need to chat, buddy. Lifelong friend Todd Carr. We need to chat.
Is there such a thing as deep dish breakfast pizza? I mean, people might say,
don't-
you know, quiche, but
Well,
Quiche is the
I don't know.
closest, but it's
I don't
more
know
like
if you
a
remember, you know, Red Baron. They used to make these breakfast pizzas
They
that were
did.
like,
the sausage
They
and
were-
gravy was my favorite.
yes, so
Any pizza's
good.
breakfast
So in
pizza.
the with the little cardboard fucking
Facts.
thing with
Yes,
the metal.
the little
Yeah,
tray.
yes, that's what I was trying to say. I'm dumb.
No.
But yes, the sausage and gravy, so good. But those were like deep dish kind of.
They were.
Man,
And the dough was made out of biscuit.
Yep.
Iggy
So good.
already gave you guys the correct answer. All pizza is breakfast pizza.
It's true. And I love pizza the next day, but now my brain is thinking like sausage gravy, eggs, bacon, sausage with melted cheese.
Man,
That
I don't
sounds
know. It
good.
would be easy to
I'd rather-
overdo it.
I'd just rather have that with toast.
Yeah, yeah.
Double D.
Or like give me like, you know, the like Little Caesars like sticks, you know, like the breadsticks, and then give me
Oh,
a
yeah,
scramble,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
I can just do that.
That's kind of pizza breakfast.
Yeah, yeah.
Little Caesars are the worst though.
Is it really? It's pizza.
They used to
No,
be
the-
good, but
the-
they've changed.
The worst now that I used to say Papa John's was the worst, but the worst now is Mountain Mike's.
I have never even heard of that.
Yeah. So
What?
like their whole thing is they do like the cupped like pepperoni or whatever, and like they're supposed to be like pretty good. We have them all around in like Northern California. The bread tastes like, have you ever had unflavored cornmeal?
Ugh.
Yeah, and like they put so much sugar in the sauce, it actually spiked my heart rate. Yeah, for like a good 2 hours.
Holy moly.
Yeah,
There might be cocaine in there.
either that or MSG.
Oh.
I was
yeah,
thinking MSG and sugar. Yeah, or cocaine. Yeah,
Could be all three.
same thing.
That's the magic of
It is California.
It's true.
I was waiting. Now the song's stuck in my head. Yeah, pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. Or pizza's on a bagel. You can have pizza anytime. And Cole, why do you gotta ruin it? You're like, oh, sausage, egg, cheese, yes. Shredded wheat. What?
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 Ew.
What?
That's
Even
not
there-
a breakfast food.
No.
What?
Dude, so I can't see chat on here, but Cole, is Hate Stick gonna be at Blade Show? Because if so, we can see if we can get some coverage for you.
Let me.
Been looking for this the whole time.
So, Sharif, you're
Yeah.
probably gonna
Sure,
sell out
we were just talking
tomorrow
about
or Friday. Wait, when's the
Um,
first day? What's up,
If
Jesse?
you were straight single, I would do inappropriate things.
It was Halloween.
Sharif's gonna do inappropriate things.
Don't not anything you need to hear.
I think we all need to hear
That's
it.
awesome though.
Nope.
No.
Sharif's
happens at
getting
Blade
naked.
Yep.
What happens at Blade Show stays at Blade Show.
Unless you videotape it, Maddie.
Yeah, if Sharif's getting naked, my camera's out.
No. You really want the opposite. You want to throw that camera as far away as possible, and hopefully it doesn't even catch a single pixel.
No way, I'm popping that thing on a tripod.
Oh God, it's so much worse.
I can hear the music.
Yeah, right. Maddie, what happens in Salt Lake City stays in Salt Lake City, all right?
No, it doesn't.
tell
We
the
showed
babysitter.
everything.
Oh, no. Gotta leave a little something to the imagination, Maddie.
It's true. Sharif is pure in my imagination.
Yeah,
don't wanna
let's keep
spoil
it that way.
Steve Claire, how you doing?
Hey, what up, Steve Claire?
Mr. Ant. I gotta give Ant the old femur.
Unfortunate, I was gonna have another surprise.
Or the humerus.
So,
Sorry, my bad.
let me see
The
if I can-
humerus.
That is not you.
It's the end of the bone right there. It's a sparkly humerus.
Mhm. It's funny, not humorous.
He wasn't able to finish it, but that was gonna be a check. That's my design.
What do you need from Todd, Paul?
Is that like a Persian? What do you even call it?
That is like almost like a clip point Persian tracker.
Sharif's looking like taco meat.
Taco
There's
meat?
a product.
Talk about my chest there.
There's a product currently in Canada
trying to
that
see.
will not be shipped to the United States that I would like to acquire.
What?
That's right. Todd, do you want to be
So I was
Paul's?
hoping Todd might be able
Proxy.
to purchase it for me and then send it to me.
You want contraband, Todd?
I need a proxy.
Well,
That's what we do.
that's what it'll look like.
We got to help our
That's-
Canadian
and it's a
neighbors
fix-it.
smuggle in and out.
Folder. Blade is like 4 inches.
Holy moly!
Yeah. So,
Wait.
Satu Dave took a shot at trying
Satu.
to make this.
This whole stuff.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And then Steve Claire asked Armor. And yeah, this was the latest updates.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right, Troy.
Is Sharif just fucking not showing anybody, but just talking about amazing custom things that are in the works?
You can't blow the surprise, unless, you're here and I can tell you in the cone of silence,
And we're little kids. We can't help but show and tell. So show and tell.
Paul, why didn't you go to Blade Show? Isn't that like just a few hours from you?
Oh no.
Aren't you in Florida?
You realize Florida's pretty large, right?
I've seen it on a map. It's like that big.
Well, I'm where your thumb is.
You in Miami?
No, West Palm Beach, but I'm
Okay.
like an hour and a half from Miami. An hour.
Yeah, I used to live in Coral Springs, so.
Okay, yeah, my aunt is from there. Like I used to go there all the time as a kid.
Ball Bones McGillicuddy. 9-inch Florida. So how many hours are you from Atlanta?
Let me Google it.
Probably at least 8.
Yeah.
8 or 9.
If it's
That's what I
maple
would
syrup,
guess, too.
forget about it. It's too precious.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Paul, I traveled for 12 hours today. Yeah.
Approximately
I was
8 hours. Approximately 8 hours and 42 minutes.
That ain't
600 miles.
nothing. Get going.
Mine was 6. No biggie.
God,
No biggie.
all of Florida is a shaft.
I mean, yeah.
And then you got those little drips at the bottom, those keys.
Yep.
Oh. I am
I saw.
so excited.
Steve Claire. I was showing the pictures from the chat to Iggy.
I wish. See, even Kathleen's like, go, Paul.
No, I have I can't. I'm gonna try possibly next year with real Marty. We might try and make a thing.
Look
Dude,
Iggy
that'd
in
be
the
sick.
eyes and say you
Who's real
can't.
Marty?
There is Maddie, and
Knife-
then there's real Marty, Knife Eclectic, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have a cat I need to plan for.
No, you don't. You can
Just leave
leave
some
that cat
food out.
alone
Cats
for a
are
month.
really, really resilient.
That's true.
Mhm.
They are.
You'd be fine.
Listen, the last time we were away from each other was a week when I was in the hospital, and it was not fun. So
Aw.
You would come
Like
back
you-
and that cat would be a warlord with servants in the house.
You come back and you have 4 cats.
Yeah,
Those
do
little
the
girls would be
fucking
walking
an
all
army
around.
of palmetto bugs.
yeah. Look at Scotty Stills' sexy work, man.
Is that
Actually,
a real
dude.
one or the? Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's a real one.
This is
Yeah.
very real. There we go. Get you some lighting on that.
Yeah,
Hot
he's
mess.
on the list, man. He and Bless were right next to each other on my list, and I'm on Bless's books, so he's next.
that one's
Look at
Iggy's,
that
right?
Westinghouse. Yeah. Look at that Westinghouse micarta, dude.
Man,
So clean, right? And then, not to be outdone, she has a matching Bless, which is ridiculous.
Number 1.
yeah, the creator of the Newt. Scott
Yeah,
wants you to
dude.
give
Look at
Iggy a
that.
hug from him.
Oh, that's not a problem. Here, Scott.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a good hug.
It's really good, Mom.
Oh.
Good enough? Fight us.
There you go, Scott.
Miss you,
This is a
buddy.
good question. How much is Sharif, Iggy, Forrest, Stevie? How much you guys gonna spend at Blade Show?
I brought enough to get myself in trouble, but I don't know how much time I'll have to be able to actually go.
say,
So
You're working
What
the
I'm-
booth, so like, do you have? Well, so do exhibitors basically have early access, right? Or do you need to also get an early access thing, or is that like?
well,
We can also tag you out.
yeah, that's something that I'm gonna find out
Damn,
tomorrow, because I'm gonna set up my table, right? But my table is not gonna take as long as like some of the booths and stuff like that some of the other people are setting up. So I'm gonna use that opportunity to maybe stop by, maybe an OZ machine or maybe a Strider or an Emerson,
Give it a bit.
Yeah,
Maybe you
You-
could stop by Grind Tactical Knives.
yeah,
Sharif, you
it's
gotta-
possible.
You gotta go look at those hypercuts too. Those are cool.
You know what? That is on my to-do list for sure. And then I've got to see all of like the people I have relationships with that I want to like build them up more. So I got to go stop by GTC, of course. Got to go stop by John Gray and harass him a little bit. That may be my first purchase is with John Gray. John Gray has so have you ever heard of John Gray knives?
Mhm.
Okay. John Gray is an absolute nut job at these shows, and I love him for it. He will show up with a table with probably close to 75 or 100K worth of knives, puts them all out, and he will straight up just walk away from his table. Like, I saw him at CCKS last year. He had like a one-of-one prototype from his new line, the Slitter that he's doing. And he just like hands it to me. He's like, yo, what up, dude? Here, check this out. I gotta go take a shit. And just like left it with me while he went to go to the bathroom.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. So he has a super rare Microtech that is from like 2000s. And it's a manual auto dual action, so it can be
Can we
both.
just get really quiet?
Yeah. I don't know. Could you hear us? Or
Yeah,
no?
I was listening.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it was fine, and then it got
Oh,
Well,
it
to
could
me,
be
anyways,
like
it got
mic.
quiet.
Well, it's because Sharif just
Yeah.
turned his head.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this
Heck yeah, you
yeah,
know.
this microtech I've talked to him about probably for the last year. And I'm just like trying to see if I can negotiate him down on price just a little bit because it's an old knife and I'm not gonna carry it. It's just for the love of knives. But like, yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes you just
Kyle,
gotta treat
Yeah.
yourself.
Kyle.
you don't know who is next to Sharif, Kyle? It's your dude.
Yeah, Kyle. Of
Google
all
what's up,
people.
player.
I know,
Of
Kyle.
all people,
Literally
Kyle.
of all people. He just called Iggy. Kyle's digging
Depends
his
on how
own
much
grave.
Sharif's knife costs. We could work something out.
Okay, fair. The
I
one
don't
that you
think
guys
Sharif
aren't
knives even
seeing.
exist.
Well,
Oh,
I
Oscar
mean,
dead.
How do I get? Let's brass tacks. How do I get a fancy Aurelia?
what do you mean? You have an Aurelia.
Okay, all right,
I
okay.
don't even have. This is my Aurelia.
Well, to be fair, you've had legs for how long now, and he still does not have not one but two new legs.
What are you talking about?
So Maddie has this 3D printed hot dog
Okay,
that
There's
had
the
legs.
Lieutenant Dan of 3D printed hot dogs.
Yeah. So the deal was he would get his Aurelia from me when he finally gave that hot dog peg leg. And then
But here's the thing.
that was when he was only
Yeah.
missing one. Now he's
Instead
missing
of-
2 legs.
Instead of fixing the one leg, he ended up breaking the other leg instead.
But
Sounds like
in
he
my
does a little wrong.
defense,
His
uh,
Aurelia.
Joe Isabella is going to be helping hook him up with a sweet wheelchair, though.
I mean, that's
A
fair.
Jank wheelchair is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
It's going to be a jank chair. Lieutenant Dog. Lieutenant Dog, you ain't got no
Lieutenant
legs. But
Me
why
with
do they-
knives, don't threaten me with a good time, buddy.
So, Sharif, how many knives did you bring to sell?
Not this one.
Like 40 or 42, something like that. I have a bunch of my Carta Kaimanos. I have a couple of Purple Haze ones, and then a bunch of Aurelias.
Yeah, I think you're going to sell out.
I
You're
don't
gonna
think
link
so,
up with
but
Denise,
I hope
right?
so.
Here
I
we go
hope so.
again with that bullshit.
Me
That's
too,
just laugh.
Kathleen.
Here we go again with the bullshit.
No,
Type
dude, this is a
statement.
bigger stage. Less people know.
Have a good
But-
night, Aunt. Have a good dinner.
I did.
We're
I
gonna
did
link up with
message-
Denise, right? There she is.
Yeah.
Hi, Denise.
Jesse, I agree.
That's all I can afford.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're going to meet Ryan.
I haven't gotten to see the production one. No, that's not production. Yeah.
That's my custom.
What is Forrest showing? Oh, his, yeah.
His edgy blade works.
Yeah,
Which is
I love
super
that one.
duper
The
sick.
green with the acid wash blade, like that. That one
Yeah.
is awesome.
Hello,
No,
Denise.
Scott made that for me.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
So fucking smooth, dude.
Ooh,
Holy
Urban's
shit.
on the road.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah, that's
Forrest
fine.
uses his. Oh, yeah, that's his, the rock
It
wall.
stings.
Yeah.
Better than cue balls.
That's
Yeah.
better than cue balls, even on cue ball's birthday. That's amazing.
Especially on cue
So
ball's
good.
birthday.
So good.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
Terry.
It's only knives I brought.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, my big
I'm
man.
gonna,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna try to go next year. My hardest.
Forrest,
yeah,
you didn't bring a
super
pipe wrench or something?
And what was that?
I said, Forrest, he didn't bring a pipe wrench or something?
You know, Forrest pipe wrench are his fist, dude.
Are you drinking out of a soap bottle?
Urban, the flight was great, man. I slept most of the way and it was super smooth. So no complaints.
Oh,
This is a dude in Las Vegas. He's like my go-to
Did you
wallet
say
guy now.
soap?
yes. It looked like a soap bottle.
A soap
the
bottle?
monster?
Yes.
That
Oh, it
bottle.
does
think I
look
was-
like a soap.
Yeah.
See, thank you,
It
Iggy.
does?
Thank you.
That does not look like a soap bottle.
It looked just like a
does.
soap bottle.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Put that's the refill bottle for your pump, your hand pump.
Exactly. See?
Oh, okay. All right, fine.
See?
Whatever. Whatever.
He's over there chugging Dawn, trying to clean
Nobody's
his soul
judging.
from
You
the
can drink soap
inside.
if you want.
Whatever.
Yeah. You know. A little bit of
I've
Terry,
been
that
Irish
was
drinking
Spring.
out of this for every single live, and you just now noticed.
I mean, that's how it goes.
Never seen you drink before.
That quite literally is how it goes. Someone will do something 98 times, but that 99th, that's when we picked up on it.
Exactly.
Mhm.
From now on, you're this soap drinking guy.
Yep.
Unless it's my eyebrows, then it's right fucking away.
See?
Oh yeah.
It just looks fabuloso. Did it have that purple liquid in there?
That's what I was
Not
thinking,
anymore.
Ian. It's exactly
It's
like
got a-
Fabuloso.
Got a lavender taste to it. It's not my favorite.
You
Dude.
start seeing little bubbles pop up
I
behind
like the
Paul.
strawberry Fabuloso.
Dude, I
Fart
swear,
bubble.
Ian G and I, we share like a long distance brain cell. He and I think about like a lot of the same things. It's fucking hilarious.
It's a pillow, Kathleen.
That's the key to quantum computing, Sharif. You just share a brain cell with someone.
Dude, I mean, if that's the case, the world is screwed if me and Ian are the first ones to achieve it. It's just like Subaru memes and like cigar stuff and like knives and wheels and
Oh, that's awesome.
Tina likes to
Cool
use
brows.
them also as pillows.
Oh, that's awesome.
He didn't leave his pillow over here. Damn. Oh, he did.
I was just making a suggestion to Maddie, Rick. That's all. Just trying to help. Fuck me. I'm not helping nobody ever again.
Speaking of pillows, look what made the trip.
Oh, I know what made the trip. That's
Here
the
in
hot side.
spirit. The cool
the cold
side
side.
and the hot side.
Always, Curry.
Unfortunately, Stevie never leaves home without it.
He looks funny on airplanes though.
Stevie is. Oh wait, I have to switch.
Shirt cocking it
Oh.
like a baby Deadpool.
I don't know why it's like that, but Stevie is. I have to
Is
find
he?
it.
Oh shit.
Where is
Joe
it?
is here.
Where is it?
Yeah, we're gonna bounce because Joe is here.
Which Joe?
Lancelot.
No, you ain't bouncing. Then you're gonna put
Yeah.
Joe on camera.
No, it's
Put
wet
Joe right
outside.
there.
I'm not taking my tablet outside in the rain.
No, you have Joe come inside. Tell him that we have requested his hellos.
Yeah, no, it's so much easier for me to press leave than to do that.
Love you guys.
On that note,
Oh, did you just?
Don't push end. Now I'm gonna message Joe. Tell him to come outside or inside. Oh wait, I messaged the wrong group. 1 second.
What happened?
There we go.
We dropped the dropped connection.
No, Lancelot showed up, and so they bailed. They ditched us.
Oh. See how it is.
I know, Kathleen. I know. Of all the things to not get confiscated. Eyes brow is a thing. It was destiny. Speaking of destiny, I'm going to show this real quick. Bam! Lungbone made a new shirt for our gal, Patina Turner. The sexiest pirate this side of the West Indies. The Ballad of Tina's Blade. And I'm not going to read it. Y'all just have to go read on your own. But it's good. It's good. Matt D, how you doing?
What's up? Bit.
I know, Kyle. But I'm hoping.
Mr. D.
That is the question, Pivot a bit. Why
What's up,
is
Ken?
Why does it exist?
What's up, BEDC?
Brion!
Bearded brothers, plural, is a bit of a stretch.
Hey, I do the best I got with what I got. Brian, are you there right now? Are you going tomorrow or Friday? Stevie was here, and then Sharif and Iggy just bailed. Because
What's up, Quitsby?
showed up. The man who refuses to make hot pieces.
I bought my first Strider.
Do you have it?
No, not yet.
Not by the hair of my Jenny Jen Jen. Little pig, let me in. I'm going to share this real quick because I had it up. These are our boys. Yako and Terry. Double wide EDC. Humbly made, proudly carried.
Oh, Nick, it's not what you're thinking, buddy. I'm probably gonna love it.
They have a mailing list. Nice. Look at that. There's some Terry work right there. I don't know what this Santa is. That's kind of cool, though. But this is that's probably Terry's artwork. Look at Mr. Yako's cool design.
Looks like a band t-shirt.
It does. Like death metal. These are the best sellers. A wallet. The Paisley Hank. That was nice. There's that Mad Wax. 16 bucks. Limited time only. Oh, it's on sale. Wait, this glows? There's a glow-in-the-dark splatter Hank. Oh, yeah. You can see the green in there. That's cool. That's a really cool Hank right there. Backing? Oh, you can change it? I don't know what muslin is. Small, medium, or large. I like that you can order different sizes. 6, 8, and 11 inches. That's cool. But make sure you guys go check them out. What else they got here? There's their Instagram with some of Yako's designs on there. Two rednecks had an idea. They have a blog? I didn't see the blog either. I'm still learning this site as we go. April 15th. They've had it a while.
Terry's a redneck?
That's what it says. I don't make the rules. It's a 2-minute read, but they've only had one view on this thing. Go read their blog. Scott just did one too. But yeah, check out their awesome new website. Definitely proud of those guys. I think they linked it, but I'll link it again. Oh, and LCAP did it, so heck yeah. Gungnir. I think mine's right here.
LCAP is always quick with the links.
LCAP is. Yeah, there's mine. Gungnir.
Oh,
yeah, which
speaking
strider
of
did you buy?
Renegade EDC. I got another one of these.
That's the
Traded
mischief,
mine a
right?
while back. Huh?
That's the mischief, right?
Yep, the God of Mischief. I traded mine away a while back and got another one finally.
Nick, how you doing, Nick?
It's probably not going to stick around long.
Yeah, LCAP Terry, that's pretty cool. LCAP is worthy of a wrench, and Marco, definitely. Those two are super mods, as they're called. Master moderators. People often sleep on those two in a work kind of way, because Marco, they keep everything updated.
Drink water.
Oh.
You sound like Ian, Mr. Travellini. Your bitch
No,
fingers complaining
I've heard-
about the gum milling.
A lot of people ended up shaving those corners down. I remember.
Not
Yep, I remember that.
necessary. Not necessary.
Lightweight cotton, like gauze. Oh, okay, okay. I think it's cool. Heck yeah, Crispy. And also, hello, Crispy. I call them wrench daddies. Couple of wrench daddies. But what did all you guys have wrenches, so you're all wrench daddies. What did all you wrench daddies carry? I did this one today. There goes my keyboard. Heck yeah, Marco. I missed it though. Could you put it again?
Yep. Plug that boy Kai. Plug that boy Kai.
I'm gonna try to do the pocket check. I actually
just do it. Don't put that energy out there. Just do it.
No, I'm putting
Roll
different
right
energy
into it.
now. Different energy. I upgraded my internet. I'm getting a new modem delivered. Right now I have 1 gigabyte of gigablast, as they call it. I've doubled it. So I'm hoping that will help. I did. I was gonna make a joke like, oh, Wordcliff Wednesday, because it's upside down, and instead I stabbed right here on my keyboard. So that's what I get for trying to be funny. I ain't no Stevie.
Popper noodle.
Do or do not. Oh, that's right. You ordered $1,000 worth of tools. What's the news on the? I always you say it every time and I forget. But that company you got your design in. Bob Doodle, how you doing?
Real Marty.
Nick, originally we had it set up like members, because it was like a member bonus, but then we ran into a conundrum, and there's in Discord you pay for membership, you get to join the Discord, but if you were to stop paying, they would kick you from the Discord, and I didn't want to do it, so I just said I'm gonna open it because I like the Discord community we have, so I put a link for it. But at one point it was, but it's not, just because I think it's fun. The Discord is a really neat place.
What's the StreamYard link?
Did I put the StreamYard link?
Yes.
Nobody clicked that. I did the wrong one.
Here we go. It's about to get real interesting.
Well, nobody can come on unless I've let them.
That's true.
Okay, well, the Discord link, the Discord link is coming. Sorry, Nick, but the StreamYard link is there. I know, I'm an idiot. But I've never hid that, never hid that. But real Marty, I see you. Yeah, what day are you going? Stevie was just on with Sharif and Iggy. They're already there. So Cheeto, Joe, Lancelot showed up, and then Sharif and Iggy were like, bye. Stevie's probably still pooping. Buchanan Jutlin, Sog Terminus XR. You refuse to lose a good knife. I heard that. But yeah, this is the real Discord link. And yeah, so it's open for anyone. I did not want to kick anyone from the Discord. It would suck. So it's there. Kevin Smith, how you doing? You know what? I'm just gonna dive into the pocket check now. My internet's
Go right on into it.
I'm doing it. Let's see. Let me scroll through the first
Let's go.
one. Okay. First one. I try not to look at it on Wednesdays. I want to be surprised, so I don't look. All right. Paul started us off. Brian White, how you doing? Welcome. Real Marty is exactly what a fake Marty would call themselves. No, Kresk, I don't think it's kind. I think it's just did I share that? I'm sharing that I'm like
Very non-confrontational.
no, I shared my entire window, so you just saw a trillion
Yeah.
StreamYard things instead of
Streamception.
yeah. My brain is it's not braining today, so we got that going. But here we go. I haven't even opened Discord in a little bit. I did today earlier. But today, Paul, here we go. I'm not a fan of EMP EDC, but that with the white looks good.
It's raw aluminum.
Oh, is it just okay? It looks good in white then, but okay, yeah, looks good. The is a U viewer between each one of those feedback. Oh, and I shared the wrong thing, yeah. Oh, that's a pretty cool carry. Warncliffe Wednesday.
Yep. The tagline was Warnies. Am I right?
I don't see no tagline.
It was on IG.
Well, I think you're lying, piece of crap.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Just kidding. Here's Gary. This is that
Speedliner.
yeah, but what's the designer's name? Sharif
Tashi
likes it.
Barucha.
Yeah, Barucha, yeah. I didn't know Gary.
I
had
really like the full tie one. Like a lot.
that one.
Yep.
Are these the same size?
Yep.
Okay, and that 37 up there, Gary, if you're listening, that looks good. Scott, Gary is home. He got home like 2 weeks ago or so. But Gary is home. Pizza operator. He's got the Ritter and the Teravantium knife, right? No, Eagle Rock.
Yeah. Eagle Rock. He's a total he's gonna have a butterfly tramp stamp by like the end of next week now. Like we've lost him to Benchmade.
Eagle Rock's not Benchmade though.
But the Ritter technically is.
Yeah, but this one's Hogue.
It's a Griptilian.
It is, yeah.
Or in
I
this
like it,
case,
though.
the Ritter Hogue.
I have the same one. It looks good in that purple. He's got cat hairs on his pants. We're lucky Gary's even wearing pants. Scott N has that Model 1. Does it have green inside, Scott?
Looks like it.
Yeah. I didn't know you can get green in there. That's awesome. The Ritter Hogue Patina Turner.
Is
We
it,
start
Terry?
off your shirt. It's bigger than a Griptilian. Okay. She gripped my Tillion. My bench is made. Space Ghost, did I say hi to you? If not, hello.
Oh, so what is it? It's just a green lock side then? Did you have two
Oh,
knives?
Black
with
scale.
and you swapped?
Okay. I like it, Scott. People get iffy on the different colors. Dopey, he anoded my Mirage, or not Mirage, Winter Coat. Whoops, I don't know where I put it, but I have one side's black and one side Dopey turned green. Or okay, it's obviously not green; it's purple. It was the clip that he turned green with the purple and the black. I love this.
That's the factor.
The factor, yeah, this is the first one.
I want to try the push. I got to try one of those, but it didn't have the push on the spine. I want to try that.
It definitely.
I want to push it. I want to push it one time.
Be a push. Our shear. What is this? Oh, that's a Chavez, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Scapegoat, I think.
Yeah. Nice little pivot color. Our shear, that looks good. Bando, yeah, people are camping. They do that every year. Also, hello, Bando, but yeah, they camp so they can run in. A lot of those campers are people who want the Rosies. Used to be the Ariuses. They also run in because some companies like Microtech, who's in hot water currently, they do like only 100 of a specific knife. So people run in and try to snag that.
It's probably 3/4 Bally Boys too.
And yes, the Bally Boys. Heck yeah, One Moon. Make sure you go check out One Moon. Someone's at my door. Who's at my door?
Who's that peeking in my window?
Okay, it's a package. I wanted to make sure that somebody wasn't standing there. But yeah, some people do camp. And yeah, it's me. Open up. I would. But Tina, if that was you, 100%. And see, that is what we always decided when we go. Let the people run in, do their thing, so then you can just stroll in and do your thing. Exactly. Big Jim, how you doing? Was awesome.
What's up,
seeing you
Big Jim?
on Big Doug's.
What's up, Big Jim?
There's Steve Clare's tipper.
I
the
love that scale, whatever material that is.
Yeah.
I forgot what it is, but
And a watch. Some of you guys are watch guys. I don't know what that is. Besides a watch. I'm here to eat all the stuff out of your fridge. Not my cheese! But yes, you can totally clog my toilet anytime. Mr. Jernak, how you doing?
is that a blanket invitation to anybody?
Sure, come on down. I got cheese sticks in the fridge. I got a plunger next to the toilet. Christopher Ward. So I've learned if something's named after a person, that means I can't afford it. So this is probably a sweet watch. Yeah, that's probably a sweet watch. Well, most of the campers are the early birds. Otherwise, you have to stand in this huge line. When we went to Atlanta that one year, we got there late and we had to stand way at the back of the line. But it only took, I don't know, 10 minutes to get in anyway.
If you look at Blade Show content, like people will do interviews in the lines and they go out, down, and around.
See? You get him, Marty. You're sleeping in the car? That's going to be hot. Don't come around here no more. Let's see. Gary put a... Oh, yeah, his video. Yeah, the Speedliner. Everyone go support Gary, too. He's our dude. And who's... What is this and who is this? Blazeburger?
That's the Richard Rogers slut.
That's the famous slut. Okay.
I like that milling pattern way better than the frag on the newer one.
Yeah, Tommy, that's what I would do. I would wait. Also, it's cool you're going, but yeah. Roll down the window. I don't know. Well, you know, I guess Georgia does cool down. Here in Arizona, if it's 115, it'll cool down to 110 at night, so it don't matter. Do it, Urban. Do it. Here's Cheeto right here. The CRK. I forgot the name of that all of a sudden. Look at the scales, though.
I think that's the Gut Spiller 9000.
It's not the Torcida. Okay, yes. Okay. Yes, get the Orlock. Support your boy Terry. Yeah, Cheeto, that one's nice. This is a Cheeto design, I believe. Actually, I don't have to believe. That is a Cheeto design.
Who made that one? I didn't even know.
I think Lex Rex made this one, if I'm not mistaken. No offense at all, because it's true. It's 100% true. Yeah, Lex did it. Yep.
Yeah, it's like Jurassic Park vibes.
Scott, that is a good point. Yes, after Blade Show, you always see these. What is it called? Buyer's remorse. You always see this buyer's remorse purchase for sale. Like, oh man, I shouldn't have bought that. So yes, wait till after Blade Show if you want to buy some knives, because yeah, very good point, Scott. And then you also get the pre-show ones, like last minute. It's like, man, I just need another $200. Let me sell something real quick. Malcolm, how you doing?
That's how I bought my Strider.
With a raptor toe. That's a cool idea. What? Oh yeah, and there's a thing, yeah.
He ain't post no dicks.
Cheeto unfortunately lost his wallet. Oh, but he's got a Terry wallet. Forrest Hanks Terry wallet. I think this one's also a Terry.
I have two Terry.
Yeah, this is a Terry sheet. Yeah. EDC coaster right there. Excellent. Here's patinas. Oh, we got music. Me with knives. Oh, awesome. Brand new American.
I'm starting to think Me with Knives has stock in Gerber paraframe.
Patina, let's go. That's a quiet carry, right?
No, that's the Prometheus Design Works, I think.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I heard you.
That thing's cool. It's only 92 in AZ. Let's see, what is it here? 94 here. Air quality alert.
Terrain. That's what I said. I said terrain. We both said terrain.
We did say terrain. I distinctly remember saying that.
Yeah.
Did someone mention the paraframe? Always. He feels neglected sometimes. Jalissa, how you doing, the Cheesecake Queen? Aren't you guys bringing like 40 of them? Oh, if I was going, it'd be like 50 because I'd need 10 on my own. I would come back so much fatter than I'd get there, and it would be worth it. But how you doing? I'm excited for you guys to go. Who is this? Cody? That's a Benchmade, huh? I forgot the name of that one. Or is that just
The
a bug
nut
out?
is awesome.
Yeah, that's a bug out. This is...
Civivi Nugs.
That's what it is. Okay.
It's awesome. It's like one of the best Civivis like ever made.
I don't know this one, though.
It's probably a Vosteed. Maybe.
The thumb stud looks huge on it. We always put the weight of where to eat and how to get places on Stevie. Stevie's just going to say Marietta Local. That's all they've been talking about for the last 6 months. Spider Co. For I always check, forget. Brand new American. B&A. That's a nice one. S90V. Oop. Yeah, who makes those bug out scales? Cody might not be here.
Those might be stock if that's.
These are not stock. That's purple carbon fiber.
Is it?
Yeah, that's not stock.
They have a stock bug out with carbon scales.
I've never seen those.
I couldn't tell that it was purple on my phone.
Mad Yako, I'm proud of you guys. Yeah, I think that's awesome. That's why I shared it. I'm proud of you guys. You guys have such cool stuff. This community has great talent, and it's awesome to see people share it. Exactly. This is Craig right here. He's got that Swift 3, PM2, P3, Ritter, Titanium 8010, the FM1. Ooh. And then I don't know what this Spyderco is. Looks like a...
That's the
with titanium?
Tenacious, maybe? Or the other one?
That's a handful. Kresk, I know. This is like a way to you see what people carry, and then you get the drool for a little bit. Tenacious. Resilience. It's
Resilient. There you go.
Premium tenacious. It's cool though. I actually I like the shape of that over the PM2.
I have always liked the shape of that one, but it's always been in like super budgety materials.
Yeah,
I think that's
I've
the
never-
Chinese one.
I've never
Or it
seen
started out as the Chinese budget one.
fucking 900 stitches. He's Frankenstein now. I really like this one right here. So, tenacious and S35 with titanium scales. Persistence, tenacious, resilience. It's one of
I
those.
didn't even know Spyderco did S35 and anything.
I like it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I've
dude.
always loved the profile of that one.
There's a Tenacious and M4. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's that premium one.
Stuff don't rust here, so that'd be good here. Oh, look at the
Isn't the-
Spyderco Polestar.
Isn't that like a double detent or a slip joint or something? That's like a Euro Spyderco. I'm probably wrong.
Neo has 3 Tenesias, and they're all great. Demonox got that smock with these cool scales. Forrest Hank, that yes no coin, and a B up one too. Demonox, that's a cool carry. I like the scales on that smock. Drew dude. Oh, he's got one of those F3. Yeah, F3s.
Curtis. Yep. And the little McBizzle. Oh, look at that cup right there. Look at that coffee mug right there.
This gift is late because I was lazy. I completely forgot. I was busy saving the world.
Look at that cup right there. I don't know why I'm saying that like a Cajun, but look at that cup right there.
Look at that cup. Throw down your butter, baby. There's a Terry wallet right there. Forrest Hank. That's like a nice snakeskin pattern. McBee. You got the B up shirt in the background, I'm guessing. It's got to be B up.
Looks like it.
Awesome. I learned about those when I went to Blade Show in Atlanta. Pete and Christine. I was walking by and they ran over to go snag one each. And they looked pretty cool. Paul's Cajun eyebrow roots begin showing. Crazy Roach. I don't know what the top one is, but you got that Slippy.
That's the Yan Chevron with Matthew Christensen.
I should have known that because Fred the Lug let me check his out. That's a pretty cool one. Very, very slicey. New wood knives, I agree. Technically, at any point in history, they were all super steels at one point.
I don't like BD1N. I'll check it out though.
This is One Moon, the Amphibian Axial, the Pickle Stabber, his pencil that says hard. Stevie. Bad mother trucker. Is this a sheath for some WD-40?
Yeah, that's the torch, the portable fucking flamethrower. You put a lighter in the front or in the back. You haven't seen that thing? That thing's gnarly. Yeah, that's a portable flamethrower, allegedly.
I like the skeleton on it. That's what's going to happen if you keep messing with them. I like that. That's cool. Kevin
I'd
Smith.
rather have Spyderco 8CR over their BD1N.
Ghetto flamethrower. Kevin Smith has a sweet airsoft toy. YouTube. What is this one? Paul, what's this one?
The Snex, the new Snex Buster, I think. The Civivi Buster, the Snex design. It's fucking massive.
Well, next to the cool airsoft toy.
No, it's
YouTube,
like
it's huge.
comically large. It's comically large.
I want that. I like the look of it. Marty has a sliding buttstock. Watch out, sharp guy, because real Marty's here. Maybe you're talking about him. Heck yeah, One Moon. We used to just do the hairspray in the lighter.
Those grips are cool.
Yeah.
What material is that? Is that like aluminum or something?
It's shiny like aluminum.
Yeah.
I like the blue and silver. That was my wedding colors.
It's like a crocodile belly or snake belly pattern.
The CDC light that Sharif helped design. I really like this one. So it's a Civivi Buster?
Yep. It's got the Snex lock on the back. The little
Yeah, I saw that. That's
thingy.
what was,
Yep.
that was throwing me off.
It's a Marty size, a Matty size knife. So like it is, I think it's almost 10 inches total.
Yeah, I got to have that. I like that a lot. Locking that up. Titanium Justin! How you doing, buddy? 4-inch blade. That's how big the Orion's supposed to be. I usually don't beg for things, but please buy this one so that I can get my big one. That's KC. Who is this? Goondocks?
The macro jet
Micro Burst?
burst. That's what I said.
And I know this Best Tech. I forgot the name, as always. But yeah, that one's nice. His Micro Burst is getting... definitely a big-
Slider? No.
I like it. You even have a little dimple right here for your finger. The Devo Burst. He's doing a buster sharpening test on Instagram. Okay, awesome. I really like that one. I'd never seen. That's why I love doing these pocket checks. You get to see some cool stuff. Oh, and there's Brian. That's why he said, "Look at that."
Oh
Look
my
at
god.
that. Cheesecake.
Holy shit.
Man. There's even some
How
down
much-
in the bottom.
How much to get one of those sent to South Florida?
It would cost way too much because he's gonna send them all to me. Those look like her Apple one. Made 40. Oh, he has
Yeah.
eggs.
How much shipped to Florida, Jalissa?
Oh, Jules, they're talking about the carton. You got mad money now if you can afford eggs. We used to chuck them at houses. Now, like, you can retire on egg currency. Chicago 23.
Used to poke holes in both ends and blow the snot out and fill it with water and flour.
$1 million. Yeah, Craig. That's awesome.
That's crazy. That looks like a fridge at a restaurant or something.
I know. Oh. I heard that these were the best. Caramel apple crunch. Oh, man.
Sounds like none of those are going to come to Florida, sadly.
I'm pretty sure she made 40 because they're all spoken for. Look at this. She's got like digital stuff inside her fridge. Wow. I just have to go underground.
When you're
where the
storing
icebox are.
precious cargo like 40 cheesecakes, you probably need to have the best of the best.
It's true. We've been staring at these for like 5 minutes.
And there ain't nothing wrong with it.
Do you want to adopt a financially independent 50-year-old who loves baked goods? Just throwing that out there. That's an 18-pack of eggs.
What about a soon-to-be 43-year-old semi-independent with the cute black cat?
Zoom in deeper. Can I? No, it won't let me. That's as deep as I can go, Blaze. Can I let that pie? I mean, pet? Can I pet that pie? Can I pet that pie? The fridge that syncs with Google Home? What? Mine would just say, you need Monster. You need Monster. This is what Ryan's carrying today. Do you see it, Paul?
Mm-hmm.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
That's what he's carrying.
Looks like jealousy to me.
The way the pixelation is, it looks like you got a witch's nose.
Does it?
Yeah, it's all pointy and dips down to a fine point.
Well, now
Like
I
an
can't
eagle's
unsee that. I did not see that till you traced it on screen like that.
And now it's right there. Now it's in your brain. See?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no unseeing that. Thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome. Rick's knives. He's got that TRM with the titanium with the Mike Irie hollow ground. Nice. That
Like
thing.
Irie.
I don't know how to say it.
Right by the beach. Boy.
You don't have any rubber bands on your thumb studs, huh? He goes in raw. That looks nice, though. I have mine, and I put matching ones, orange and black. I like the rubber bands.
No, Blaze. Well, I mean, I guess technically it is a regrind, but Mike Irie did all the grinds for a couple runs. That's
And you
like
little
what he
dog.
does.
My pretty, I only raw dog. Have you tried it with the rubber bands? They help. I mean, if you want, but if you like raw dogging it, shoot, ain't no one here to judge.
No, Crispy. Something else is first to enter a room if you catch my drift.
I don't. What enters first before your nose?
Just think Satu Dave.
Satu enters before your nose? Like you
Well,
let him
yeah.
walk in front of you?
Yes, exactly that.
Oh, okay. Why is Satu with you entering a room? That's weird. I thought you lived alone.
Because he's my friend. Are you jealous?
I
We're
kinda
friends.
I mean, I get it, though. I would let Satu walk in front of me as well. I get it.
You can't walk in front of Satu, like, for reasons we're all aware of.
On same boat. Same boat. For those of you about to feast on those cheesecakes, we wish you well. And that well is filled with jealousy. Let's see, the Mannix 2. Half the room gets dark when I enter. I don't even enter, I just get stuck in the doorway. Mark Parks, did I say hi to you earlier? If not, hello, Mark Parks. Do you get calluses like you're wearing work gloves? And maybe skip the O-rings.
I set my
I like
packs.
the comfort of the O-rings. Something, Satu da Az. Oh, I love it. Let's see, where were we? Troy, Tree Step and Troy. He's got that Harsey and the Slippy. How you liking the Slippy? Look at that Hank too. Demonoc work right there.
I got one of them. I got one of them.
Thank you to Fred. I have the slip joint, and I gotta say, I love it. It is slicey. What is this, Hank? I love it. There, he's got the the Sin,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
And then the high grain DeVille. That Mickey though is awesome. Demonoc, I know. Demonoc's got some cool art. But I like that DeVille. That thing's so cool. Is this a Yako, Hank, though? Who made this? Although Isaiah probably wouldn't appreciate me rocking that thing. Drink water. Hinderer.
The full track, aka the Gundam sword.
Scott N, if you can get one, I would, because like I said, thank you to Ed. I got to have one. And as far as slip joints go, even if you don't like them, this thing is perfect. I really like it. It's super sharp too. But Scott, if you can get one, this would look good with your TRMs.
I mean, not a whole lot, Cheeto. I don't watch a lot of Gundam, but I know that Hinderer Full Track looks like a Gundam weapon.
Justin, we're slowly getting through them. Drinkwater, the McBee with a lot of love. By the way, Drinkwater has a channel. Make sure you subscribe to him because he's hilarious. So please subscribe to Drinkwater. Ian. What is this one?
I don't know. Leon Ma?
Two airplanes on there.
A wingman of some sort?
This thing's cool.
I don't
like
know.
the elongated clip point.
I don't know that I've ever
Ooh.
seen that knife before. But that's a wingman because that's his logo.
Wingman EDC. Thank you,
Yep.
Marco. Yes. Go sub the Drinkwater. He's
Look at
awesome.
pizza in the back room, in the background there.
Yeah. That's how long this pocket check's taken.
This Mark Parks isn't mad at me anymore. That ain't
Awesome,
me.
Justin.
Oh, that is me. Look at that. Just cutting me in my bald head with the wingman.
Yeah, right there. You didn't see that at first?
No.
It's all right. I'm completely demolished. I'm gone. Here's Ian's other airsoft toy.
Is that paintball?
It could be paintball, yes. I like this mat. This is a Lancelot mat, huh? You got the workup mat. Wingman EDC Ferris. That thing's cool. Their pivot tools are cool because they're little atom bombs. And I saw the atom symbol kind of on the pivot. That's what was catching my eye. Okay. I need to check these out. But
Wingman has all kinds of cool shit. A lot of kickstop knives too.
that's a baton if I ever saw one. Super Soaker. Yes. Awesome Super Soaker. Here's Yako's. You got an old Gerber on there. Look at that. Is this a Jank?
Later, Blaze.
Good night, Blaze. Gonna go play some Magic the Gathering.
Well, there you go.
There's
I had the GTC. Forgot what it's called. The Wingman GTC one with the kickstop.
All you guys are talking about Gundam. If you go to one of these, where did it go? It's like nerdy. Other hobbies, but there's a nerdy one right here. People build Gundam sometimes. So you can check out that tab. I need to see, I haven't been on Discord, so there's a lot of stuff I haven't got to check yet. What has Marty got? That one is so familiar. What is it? Nothing too crazy.
Omen. The Omen
The Omen.
with a
That's
flicking hole. The Elijah Isom designed Omen with a flicking hole mod.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
In damn steel.
Here's Terry's Work Tough Bowie of Bradford. Is that a case? Yeah, a case. Sweet Forrest Hank right there. I like this Work Tough one right here. I want those big ones though, like the Puzon.
So do I, Marty. So do I.
It appeared Stevie might have some. Bibbit a bit. He's got a strider. And an otter. That thing's cool. I like the colors on there. Justin, I sold so many. TJ, my Hanks. Oh, heck yeah. Yako selling Hanks. You had
Patina,
titanium Justin Hanks?
not really. It depends how much of the dark stainless is in it. Some of the patterns, get darker than others depending upon.
Patina, it said otter on it. Like right here. And it has a picture of an otter. And I can't really... Looks like it says Solingen. So it's German. It's got a cool anchor in there. But yeah, it's probably a German Slippy.
It's a cool shape.
I think these are the same guys that also make my the cat one. I forgot the name of the cat. German otters.
Is that like a fetish designation?
German otters?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know? Otter Messer Slippy. Das ist gut. The blue is odd. It kind of looks like it was like a bit Joseph, like it's been heated. You know, when it changes because of temperatures and stuff, it kind of looks like that. It's cool though.
It's a cool shape. It's like a sway back, but not really. It's like a sway back sheep's foot, kind of.
I definitely like it. Otter Messer with blued blade. Yeah, that's cool. Here's Joseph's. He's got the MSI, a sea snake. And he probably made this dude. He made a vault dweller. That's cool. Vault 37, if you know, you know, as they say. Ah, there he is. I was looking for him. There he is, Stevie. There he is. Brian Dixon has the tri-stash. How do you like it? Does have a cool blade shape, though. To
It's
me,
a great knife.
sometimes the blade shape lends itself to like if he were to extend it, it would be an excellent hawkbill.
Yeah.
A nice recurve. Just extend the tip right here and kind of recurve it. You can bring it right back to the forward choll.
But then
wouldn't
it
take
won't
much.
fully tuck. Then it won't fully tuck in the handle.
Well, you'd have to do something here. Maybe have it upswept a little bit, just a tiny bit. You love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only reason I got rid of mine is because of the button, and I hate buttons. So
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
This would make a pretty sweet hawkbill, though. If you put a handle to a bunch of Pringles show up. Yeah, the FM1 is probably now one of my favorite Cold Steels. I don't have one yet, but I will. Who is Southpaw 21? But Southpaw's got the new Knives Fast. The
Yeah,
Devo.
Two Devos and a tri-stash.
This is a Tempest Knives. I forgot the name
Is
of that
it
one.
though? Is it though?
Well, this is a
Doesn't
Devo.
Doesn't Devo make Tempest knives?
No. Devo
Are
is
you
only
sure
owned
about
now
that?
by Best Tech,
Are you sure about that?
and Tempest is OEM'd by Kubi.
Pretty sure Devo OEM's Tempest knives.
Maybe, I don't know. Big Jim, the Tuya, that's a awesome scale. I like that right there. 2 hookers and an 8 ball. Devo makes 10. Well, if El Cap's saying it. Hello, Dang Ross.
Marty, come on, man. Wait,
It looks like it.
Marty, I'm really disappointed in you right now, bro.
It does look like it. You can see some grainy looking features there.
Marty, I am so disappointed in you right now. Real Marty, that is.
Oh, they know me with knives. They know.
I can't. Me with knives, also super disappointed in you right now.
Matt D. He's got that no knives voodoo
Voodoo.
with the good triangle studs. These scales are kind of trippy.
Yeah, those are like some side cut carbon. Looks like, anyways.
Paul Wang.
Maybe not.
Devo.
Might just be the. Oh no, those.
That's copper.
Yeah, those are pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, these are trippy.
Those might be from like high grain or something.
They're cool though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the Hank is cool, Justin. I do like that.
Listen, real Marty, just let the adults, okay? Just take a break. Go puff on a little something, and come back.
Matt D has 2 other pictures. Oh yeah, see, he takes good pictures.
Yep, he does. He just shits on everybody.
Not everyone, because Patina takes excellent pictures. Brian's been getting good at them. Scott takes excellent pictures. Oh, Mark is carrying his as well. I like the
Mac
black
packs.
right there.
Mac packs.
I like that black. That's a nice little pop right there.
Could get some PVD hardware for the scales.
Yes. Gay boners. He OEMs both. All right, so this gave me kind of a fun idea. Like this black. Imagine if they were painted with that cool Vanta black. It would just
Dude,
look like
what
black
now?
holes. The Vanta black?
No, I don't know what that is.
I'll have to show you that next. Justin. Jack Wolf? I don't know which one. The vampire?
No, vampire has a coffin handle, I think.
That's what I said, yeah. I told you this wasn't.
Yep.
This is that other one. I didn't get to say it because you cut me off. That's what it is. I like the one that he drew. So sucky. You went to the non-suck section. Venom. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Venom. Paul wouldn't let me finish. They're all vampires to Paul. Welcome back, Ant. Justin, I like your drawing here. Double D. Got that double quiet carry. I think Patina has both of these. Oh, Justin, you don't have to send me one. I would gladly pay for your art. Double D, these are cool. I forgot the name of this. The Waypoint or something, right?
No, I think that's the slip joint.
I like the big one.
Their
Those are cool.
knurling is fucking awesome.
Yep. The West. Oh, Jay, you're Southpaw. Okay. You know what?
I
I should
has
have.
one of them.
For those of you new in the Discord, and Jay might have done it, I just hadn't checked. There is a tab.
Oh, Jay Corskadden, also a Canadian.
What's your YouTube name?
Todd Carr can't help me. Maybe you can.
BBN. Okay, I will. Yeah. Here's Brian. I don't know if he's still here. Brian's got that McNeese. That's some cool
This
colors.
one's special, though.
This one?
No, this one.
Are you holding something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You got the quiet carry.
I put Satu Dave put it on skiff bearings though.
Ooh, okay. Oh, Double D. So is Patina. Brian, if you're still listening, that one's awesome. What's he got back there?
Uh-oh, Double D's gonna hate me for life.
Why?
Because I put bearings in my quiet carry.
Yeah.
They're washer knives.
There's a purple tri-stash. Matches the background
Yep.
back there.
That's must be Fopper Noodle.
It is Fop Doodle. See, this would look so good as like a little, almost like the vault. It lends itself to that kind of shape. We just named like 70% of Canada. Mimo, Todd, Jay. Oh, and here's Kyle.
Emo too.
Kyle's taking some good pictures, but look at that bad boy.
But whichever one of you uses eBay regularly is the one I need to talk to.
See this painted in that Vanta black, or you know what? You guys had awesome carries, and now I'm gonna Google the one Ant said. Show you guys what that black paint looks like.
Does it look like that, like really velvety almost? Like, is it like the absolute black or something?
Yes, it looks like a black hole. Like it almost looks cartoony. Here we go. I watched this guy. So this was the first one that showed up. See if I can skip ahead. But when the whole car is painted like that, it looks
Yeah, that
crazy.
looks crazy.
Now imagine a knife with like scales like that. It just looks
Yeah,
like
that's
it
pretty.
like computer generated, and that part's been removed.
Yeah, it does.
I want to see a knife painted like that now. Penta black.
It looks like velvet.
People stopped using Vanta Black, if that's the right guy, because he started suing people. So they made like some guy made one that's like one shade darker.
It looks like it's velvet or something.
I can see white hair.
You can see white hair. Are you getting old?
Or like suede.
I think mommy's home.
Well, yeah, it's a wrap, but the wrap's been painted in that stuff.
I can hear a waiting on the door.
You have to touch it. It'd be like grabbing nothing.
Jay, there's an item in Canada that will not ship to the US that I need somebody to purchase for me and ship it to me.
Demonok, you should grab some of that paint. Make that the background, and then draw one of your pictures on there. That would look awesome. I'm gonna have to tell Eli to let the dog out.
Oh yeah, speaking of your Izzy's shirt is the exact same color as his skin, and I had a hard time telling the two apart earlier.
So Isaiah went from being clear to orange.
It's more of like a pinkish, yeah.
I guess he's sucking in these colors. Give me the paint. I'll do it. That would look really cool, though. I wonder, like, I don't even know how much that stuff costs. Let's find out. I'll type in Vanta Black. We'll go for that guy. Let's see. Where can you buy it? Yep, that is the guy that sued people. I don't know. Vanta Black. Where to buy? Let's find out. What? The blackest black paint in the known universe. 150 milliliters is $50.
So how do you make black more black, though?
You
Like-
just add more black to it.
Right, but
So, like, when you think you've added enough black, you just add a
just
little,
add a
bit
little more black.
and then boom. It's that easy.
It's
Yeah, he
not black
trademarked
enough.
it.
Add more black.
Exactly. That's how science works. Muso black. That's the same stuff. Okay. It's $50 for 150 milliliters. Let's see. Muso black. Let's see. Where to buy. 235 euros.
Whatever, you fucking nerds. Jesus.
It looks like the one that the Muso you can buy on Amazon. Look at this. This is way easier to attain. 100 milliliters for $22. The blackest black in the world.
You'd use it for a tattoo.
Man. That's crazy. It just looks like someone like photoshopped the image out and it's missing.
Joke's
There it
on
is.
you, Ant. It's not a fucking secret.
The whole car. Yeah, that would be cool. This is my favorite sentence of the night. Oh, it's me. Paul looks bored as always.
Like Demogorgon?
He's the Demogorgon. Joe Boyd Jank. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm hoping that we started like a see how dark you can make your stuff movement. We'll start seeing like Jank and art. But it's black.
No, it's the absence of light. Get it right, you idiot.
Isn't that
My
what he just
soul
did?
is Vanta, Kyle.
I'm looking quite hideous. I like that I type with no capitals or punctuation, though. And I do it without using these. Dang it, Cheeto. It's made to not reflect light. That's what makes it so disconcerting to our eyes. I want to see it. We need to...
Anodize red.
God, that's the absence of humor. I mean, there's not much hair up there to determine if he's ginger. Yes, sir. Mom's here? Where? Is she at the door? Because I'm looking at the door and I don't see a mom.
It's already shut.
I know it's shut, but she didn't come in it. Can she just walk through doors?
No.
No.
Izzy can. He just floats right through.
Maybe I have to let her in.
I think she can get in on her own.
But she's just staying there.
Her just staying there? Tell my son I say hi. Hey, Izzy, your
That
dad
was
said
hilarious.
Hi.
hi. He's looking at the TV or the screen. Hey, your dad said hi.
Hi.
Who are you looking at? Your dad ain't in there.
Hi.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here, booger.
I don't know who left the door was right here.
Izzy is a ghost.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not a ghost. Sorry. He's not a ghost.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's Neil want? Let's see. What did Neil ask for? Neil has good ideas at times. A New Jersey Devils logo. Okay. Yes, his dad went out for milk.
I can be here.
Hey, did your dad go out for milk and he's not going to come back?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yes? He did go out for milk and he's not coming back? Do you have a hood? What kind of question is that? Do you have a hood?
No.
I ask dumb questions, apparently. Izzy is a knife dude. Jay, your birthday's coming up?
Vanta Black Blades coming soon.
Seriously?
Sure, why not?
Ooh, okay, that would be cool. Jay, are you the one that we have the same birthday? Let me see. I'll go to the birthday tab. We just had Demonox. Demonox 25 again.
Jay, do you use eBay? Jay Porskadden?
Birthday brothers. Brother. Heck yeah. This is the year I turned the big 4-0. I've officially reached another decade. Although, technically, on your birthday, aren't you like a year older than you celebrate? Is that what people are saying? Or was it a year behind? Which? Izzy, whistle. Why are you treating my kid like a circus dog? But Izzy, whistle. You can hear him giggling. Whistle. He's not doing it. It is.
Well, Jay,
There
if,
it is.
like if you don't already use eBay, like I wouldn't want you to have to like set up an account just to do this one thing. So
You can usually sign in with a Google account. B Cone Knives, new to channel. Well, welcome. How you doing? We did a pocket check. So what are you carrying? Last time I showed what I carried, I dropped it on my keyboard. But I had this. Wolfman Walsh. How you guys doing? They call you ancient.
I think you just followed me on IG recently, maybe. Sounds familiar. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, I think I watched your YouTube channel, maybe.
Oh, heck yeah.
Something. I've seen that name very recently before.
Well, welcome. And Wolfman.
Might have been IG, or maybe I watched you forge a knife on YouTube.
Hopefully.
Or something in between.
Hopefully you'll like this
we're talking
one.
prototype. Let's go.
Well, I'll just one. Wolfman was one of the ones that were...
No. Bring it back out.
I
Bring
will.
it back out.
I'm explaining some backstory, some history. One of them liked the Phoenix, the other one was like, it's cool, but the Huntsman, that's the one that got his attention. So hopefully this year, or whenever it comes out, the Orion will be on your list. Not with these colors, though. These are not going to be the colors. Today and every day I carry knives I make. Oh, heck yeah. Put a link
So
down.
maybe that's what I watched. I watched him forge something then. Like I feel like I literally just watched a video yesterday or the day before. Forging knives, maybe some Damascus, perhaps.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to give you a link or a wrench and then post your link so we can share it out. Kathleen, I think it might be there. They shipped it there. The question is if it's going to get there in time. But one of these should be there. I already have a few changes I want to make. First of all, the pocket clip is terrible. You need like the jaws of life to pry this sucker open. I've been stretching it. I might do the penny trick. But yeah. I would like to bring him up on a live one day. The fire chicken. This one? This one's been out. This one is called the Orion. It's going to have removable studs and flipper. But I need to make sure that I want you to be able to change the flipper without taking scales off. So we'll see. But this one, at least, they put the pins in finally. And I can your removable stud. The other thing I don't like, I want to try to move the stud. And it's not really a big deal, but it bugs me, is sometimes when I close it, it like barely touches my thumbnail, that flipper. And for some reason, it just bugs me. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
God
damn it.
He can probably help you. This guy's one of our resident knife modders right here. And yeah, B, we have Stevie. He's like half this channel. He's at Blade Show with Sharif. Iggy's there. These are names you might not know, but they're a buddy. Sharif designed the Aurelia, which Paul has. I don't think it exists. Is it? Ugh. It bugs me. I actually want to ask them if they can do a pivot collar, because I really like pivot collars, like the Dawn. Just that little spot of color and pizzazz.
Okay, yeah, I watched the Megalodon chef knife video like yesterday or the day before. That's cool. Welcome. It's a fucking insane kitchen knife that I watched him make.
Oh, sweet. Let's bring him up. Let's see. Terry put his Instagram and Elcat put his YouTube.
Yeah, I watched it on YouTube. The Megalodon's fucking insane kitchen knife.
This guy, you were on Grumpy's channel, weren't you? 5%. You were on Grumpy's channel on a live, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, you make some cool knives. Yeah, look at that.
Clean, I too like the Izod colorway. And it's a shame that nobody else does.
It's for good reason. The fact that
It's not.
starting,
It's not for good reason.
but
It's
the
not.
fact that it's starting to grow on is not a good thing. Because when you when you go shop for knives, if it does, I've been following you, so I have seen your stuff. I think probably ever since Grumpy. But if you don't like a knife like right away when you see it on the internet, you're probably never gonna revisit. It's got to catch your eye immediately. You can't have a knife that grows on you unless you're giving it like later on.
Pull up
That's
his YouTube real quick. You got to see the fucking Megalodon kitchen knife. It's insane.
Okay. Oh, awesome. Dang, Patina.
Harry, he's got a wife and a kid, so back off.
Let's see. There's the YouTube.
Yeah, that's also something I'm struggling with, Jay.
Yeah.
Sharing my little fucking secret with you Canadian bastards.
They're not even ready.
Oh yeah, the first like second package.
Why are we
You can't even see the name. Could be Mom's. I don't know. Yeah, that's Mom's. The first second of this video, see, it catches your eye immediately. Look at that.
Yep, that's it. Dash to one. Got the crazy fucking S grind on it and shit.
Is this your way of hollowing or doing some weight relief in the handles? Because that's an awesome idea. Also, a little bit more work. I won't play your video because I want people to go and subscribe. So everyone, go check them out.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
get
I
some-
literally, it just popped up in my feed like yesterday or the day before. So I was like, I know I've seen that name somewhere before.
You know what? I'm not going to show the finished product. I want you guys to go check it out, subscribe. But right off the bat, that thing is sweet. Wow. Pelican paste. Yeah, that's cool. I will put the link for this video in the chat, but go check them out. Yeah. Play the ending. Okay. I'll play the ending. Let me go back. Share screen. Let's see how far. Oh, I'll start on the right here. The wedding looks like. Aww.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who watched all the way to the end of the video. That helps me out tremendously
back.
in the algorithm and helps me.
Farther back.
How far back?
Keep going. There you go.
Like
Right
here?
there. Yep.
All right. Dang.
I mean, that looks like a tuna knife in a fucking sushi market.
Yeah. I like that
to
he
cut
made
a
it.
whole to break down an entire tuna.
I like that he made it and then brought it to his wedding. That's awesome. Yeah. You can see the S curve in
Later,
there.
Demon Knot.
Demon Knock, good night.
The handle material looks awesome too.
The whole thing looks awesome.
Oh, hey, that's where I got married.
Tying in the knife to the personal life. I love it. That thing is cool, though. Bigify. That thing is cool. Well, I'm glad you stopped by so we could see that stuff.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, there's his website. Make sure you go check him out. Yeah. Paul is probably going to get something of yours immediately. Married in October, baby in July. Huh. My first child was born in October and my second was born in July. Those months just, they have meaning to us.
I'm a July baby.
You are? What day?
The 26th.
Oh, Isaiah's the 25th.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Leos.
Wedding?
Leos unite. He's a Leo, right? I know I'm like really close to the cusp.
I don't know. Let's see. What is that? Signs? Signs of July? Cancer and Leo. Cancer goes to the 22nd. Leo is 23rd. Yeah, so he'd be a Leo. Oh,
Nice.
Kathy's the 28th.
Bunch of Leos up in this bitch.
Who else is a July baby? Madiako subscribed to the Sun. Sunscribed. B.
Later,
one of
Joe.
The coolest things. Good night, Joe. One of the coolest things is when your child gets just old enough to where they're talking, and then that first time they look you in the eyes, and they're like, "I love you, Daddy." Your life is immediately changed from that moment on. Like, you already love your kid. He was born. But as soon as you make that connection, nothing's ever the same. You will do anything you can for that little pumpkin, munchkin, whatever you're having. It's a good feeling.
Are you calling babies food?
I am hungry, so yes. They are the other white meat.
Baby, the other white meat. Baby, it's what's for dinner.
Oh, baby. Until they
Get
see
in
it.
my belly.
Oh, and then there's the Kyles of the freaking world. Dang it. Exactly. Them's practically chicken. Dang it. Oh, dang it. This community is amazing. But yeah, late show. Hopefully this will be there. We're going to go immediately to chicken baby food. I know. I keep telling my oldest he's right there. It's going to happen. And this part already happened. This part does. But yeah. I already want to make a few changes, but if you're at Blade Show, check this out and give me your feedback. I want this one to really succeed and be awesome.
It will. Especially if they do like a few different, skits. Like I'm sure they're gonna do what, like 3, 4, 5 different variations, scales and shit.
Maybe, but this one we only did the first one, and then they released the second one that I didn't know about. But I want this one to do good because I want my big one with the 4-inch blade. Okay, I guess the camera wants to see it. Also, what would you guys think about Stevie brought up this part fully hollowed out, like nothing there, and then just kind of like a floating thumb stud. How do I zoom out? Can I do it with one hand? Yeah, I can.
A pole.
A pole?
I don't know. I don't like studs and holes. Like just one or the other. Personally, like I like the window with the stud is fine, but a stud and a hole I do not generally like.
I gotcha. See, that's good feedback. Thank you.
I think was it the Devo Tall Boy has the stud and the blade slot, and it just I'm not a fan of it.
El Cap, this is just under 3 inches. I think it's like 2.97. They did it so that it would appeal to more of the legal market, because some people can't have 3-inch or bigger. So, but the one I drew, the one I want, is 4-inch, like out to here. Oh, hello. But yeah.
What's your first name? B Cone.
Brian.
Is it Brian? You ever try to make a folder?
He, if you go to his Instagram, I was trying to find it, and then my camera started zooming out on me. He does. Look at this. Would you look at it? Boom. Model A. This was 9 weeks ago, but he does.
Nice.
This picture's trippy. It looks like there's 6, but there's 3. And the blue
What
is
is-
that cool. Like I have some jank in that material. It looks really good in person. AEBL steel.
What's the what is it?
What's what?
B. Cone knives. B. Dot.
Yeah. I'll put his link down. Oh, I can just, it's right here. And then you can buy them on the website. It's a collab. Cool. Okay. No windows with a stud. Okay. Crayex. Yeah, that's a nice looking one too. Oh, wait. Which tab was it? There we go. Yeah, you could see him like making them. Made in Michigan prototypes. Wait, no, those are the fixed blades. Wrong ones. I went too far. Where'd they go? Where did they go? There they are. There's some cool shots. That's that burl. Semi-handmade parts were CNC cut, then refined by hand. The holes were reamed and lapped to exact size. Blade was heat treated by the Ben guy. Ground and finished by Brian. Made in Massachusetts and Michigan. There you go, Scott. Get yourself a Boston knife. It's only 60 grams, too.
Do
Blade.
what now?
Blade 2.3. So it's a smaller one. Looks good, though. Yeah, definitely go check those out. A window with a floozy. That's Fed's department. Yes. Ah, they're pretty cool though, Brian. Fed says yes. Yes. So, Paul, you've worked on many knives. Out of all the knives you've handled budget and primo and custom. After handling all that, when you go to purchase a knife, what do you look for most in a knife?
It's a good question. I don't know. I think nowadays, like I don't, for the most part, know what I want till I see it. You know, like there's not, like I have a list, you know, of makers and stuff, but like I don't really know what I want till I see it, and I'm like, yeah, I have to have that type thing. But
I get that way sometimes.
like I don't like buttons or bar locks, or you know, I have things that I don't want in my knife, so that like automatically narrows things down. Like I don't really know if that's what you are asking, but
No, I'm just saying you've handled a lot of knives from budget to high end and customs. Like there's got to be specific things you're looking for now, like the way it feels.
yep, I like
action.
glassy action. I don't like guillotines. Like
I don't
we've talked
either.
about it before. I like the controlled hydraulic close. 1 shake, 2 shakes, fine. I want it to be glassy. Like I don't want to feel the bearings. You know, I don't like a killer for me is a double clutch. Like I hate when knives double clutch. Sometimes a flipper will cause a double clutch, which is why I cut so many off.
What is
But-
a double clutch?
How do you explain a double clutch?
I don't know. I'm asking you what it is.
No,
How can I
I'm
explain it when I
thinking-
don't even know what it is?
I'm trying to.
I didn't know
like,
there
I
were
don't really.
colors involved.
I don't have any knives with that
My
double
Ford's an
clutch because I
automatic.
fucking hate it. So like when you, well, I guess I'll. So like this doesn't have a double clutch, but you know, unlock it and it falls and you can just shake it shut. So like a double clutch, you'll unlock it and sometimes you'll go to shake it and it'll bounce off the detent and pop back open. Like that's a double clutch.
I have seen knives like that.
Yeah.
I have some like
sometimes
that, I think.
a flipper will cause it. Other times, like it needs a detent ramp. Like that's what detent ramps are for usually, is to kind of avoid or fix double clutch, but sometimes that won't work either. But like a double clutch will ruin even the nicest knife for me personally. I cannot deal with the fucking double clutch.
So is that like a design flaw or like
I'm not sure.
Designed?
Sharif might be able to answer that better. Like I feel like it has like a late detent will cause a double clutch. Like it's kind of the same thing, I think. So like wherever they're placing the detent ball in the hole on the knife, maybe. Like I don't like a lot of giant mouse knives have a double clutch. So like I'm not sure what the cause is of it. I know I hate it, like with a passion.
Ed don't like the coated blades.
I also do not like coated blades. The only coating is like a polished DLC I would go for, but like I don't like PVD or any kind of coating. Like I'd rather do my own dark wash as opposed to like that matte black PVD coating.
I kind of want to see you do the super dark though.
I don't know if that's actually possible, but I was kidding. I like to think I have some of the darker washes in the game. So,
oh, Brian, you're going to be at Blade Show. Make sure you guys go check it out over there at Blade Show.
I think he said he was not going to Blade Show because of the baby this year.
Oh, he did say that. This must be an old one. Yeah. There's only one of the blue ones left. That's right. This must be an old, different Blade Show. Okay.
But yeah, double clutch is a killer. Coated blades are a killer for me. I'm actually not very big into carbon fiber scales anymore. Like I like plain Jane is my jam a lot lately. I don't like, not a fan of inserts anymore or carbon fiber scales. I love the material, but just on my knives, it's not a choice for me anymore.
Oh, awesome, Jim. Have fun.
You know, like no trailing points either. I don't like Persian blades, like a sheep's foot or a Warncliffe. Just picky stuff, I guess.
Brian, I might not be the best to ask about pricing because
how much was it? I didn't even see.
The Burl is $415 and the blue one is $400.
It's up there. It is USA made. Like it's okay. I would honestly expect titanium maybe for something close to that. Like they're not customs, right? They're more of like a mid-tech kind of. What did I say?
Huh?
I don't know. Cheeto wants me sent to jail. I don't know what I said wrong.
It's being shown by a friend at Blade Show. Heck yeah.
That $400 barrier is like I feel like if you could get them like even just like $395 might be better, just slightly under 400.
That is a good marketing tactic, you know, put things at like $399
$399 instead of $405. Yeah.
Yep. Makes it sound like it's a deal. Welcome back, Schmuck. Yeah, I don't know pricing of knives personally. He deals with a lot of cool ones. Sharif would know if he was here, but all titanium liners and hardware.
Marty, that was not a great explanation.
I don't know. It sounds good to me.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's what I said. It's a great explanation.
I to jail.
All right, to jail.
Yeah, I know it's not easy, Brian, but you asked, so that's what we do. Or that's what I do.
And we'd rather have honest answers. But yeah, in your case, you have two people with their hands on a knife. So you both want a piece of that pie.
Yeah, I
And then
mean,
you guys
if they're full
put in all that
custom,
work.
sure, you should look. I don't know if you follow Vulcan, but he does a lot of custom bar lock knives. So like you could, and they're titanium, and I think his pricing is right around the same. So like he's a wizard, but check out Vulcan.
But it's got titanium liners surrounded by beautiful burl.
Yep. No, like I
Burl's
said,
kind of
that's
pricey. Because it means I like to party. Everyone charges between 469. Heck yeah. Here at this channel, and
what
others,
was
of
the
course,
steal? What was the steal on him? Sorry, I'm dumb
AEBO.
and I'm slow. So
AEBO.
okay.
But we've definitely like to help each other out, and sometimes helping each other out, you hear answers you don't want to hear. Like I heard a lot of negativity about my first one, but I also heard a lot of positive, so that was a win. But we try to be straight shooters. Oh, sorry, YouTube. We try to be straight pew-pewers. He does have a great beard. I'm working on it. And Scott, that's a good point. The titanium atom with the tie liners and scales 385. That's yeah, that's TRM. They make these. Mine's not titanium. I got the cool orange and black G10. They use 20 CV. Yeah. Josh Worth. G'day, mate. Yeah, and then it is true. It's a small batch US made. So there is things to consider one way or another. But honestly, these days in the market, a knife is worth what people pay for. And you see like some knives selling for a crap ton and you don't know why. But people pay it. And then sometimes you see knives sit there forever and you don't know why. It's just yeah, it's a weird time right now, kind of. But I think one thing that would help you for sure, like I know you were on Grumpy, I remember you. Maybe do like a little pass around with some of the big channels, like give one to Neves, not give one, but let them check it out. Let them get the word out. See, that's cool. Yeah, going from fixies to folders. That's cool. But yeah, I would definitely get it into some people's hands and taking it to Blade Show. Have your friend walk around the pit with it. Yeah, and Donnie, he charges like 1,000, but everything of his is like done by hand. He drills the holes by hand and files by hand. He cuts lock bars by hand, everything.
ream stuff by hand too.
He does
Donnie's in the basement reaming holes all night long.
all night. But you know what? He's selling his knives at 1,000 plus. It's just it
Can we
always
stop
comes down
talking
now to
about
what
how
people are.
expensive they are? Because I'm on the books for later this year, and
They're like
I try to
$6,000.
not think. I try to not think about it.
You gotta like sell a car and a tow to get it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be saving, and I'm not. I'm just buying fucking knives like an idiot.
Honestly, if I were you, I would just pull out your entire 401k and cash it in. That might pay for the down deposit on it.
It's funny you think I have a 401k.
Oh, he definitely by hand. I'll sell a tow, but I'm not selling my truck. Oh, double D. There you go. Yeah, Brian. He loves getting knives from people. I'd check it out, but I can't pay for shipping back, so it would just get lost in the mail forever.
You better ask for a cheesecake to come back with it.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, see, yeah, Fed's got a $1,600 one. He needs 400 more
Bed's
A's.
going full dress, I guess.
Paul has a 203H.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but if Kyle's saying it, it must be fucking bad.
Ugh. All right, I have a question. For you guys, off topic. But yeah, Brian, if you want to send it to Brian, he's at Blade Show. So Brian, you can actually check it out at Blade Show and film it there too. No shipping involved.
Smock.
So I have this knife. I love it. But the scales are copper.
Ew.
How do you get it to not make your hands smell?
You gotta clear coat it.
Okay. Can you use any?
Literally, the only thing you can do is like a fucking Rust-Oleum clear coat or something like that.
Okay. I thought it was something like that. Maybe I'll send it to Terry to do a shipwrecking.
That's still gonna stink though, unless he does a clear coat over it.
I think he does. Because I have I have my PM2 that he had shipwrecked.
You know, I just did a flipper delete for Sharif on one of those.
Hey, my body only halfway stinks, Yako. Shady. Homer, the only reason why I concern myself sometimes is I work with kids with autism, and if I go up there with my hands smelling of pennies, they'll be like, "Ugh." But also,
What is that, blood?
What? This is a cool knife, though.
It is a cool knife.
I should have got.
It's way better without the flipper. You can get right up there.
I do want it without the flipper, actually.
You know the drill. Send it to me, and then I'll send it to Terry.
Just put it in the butt.
It's way better without the flipper, dude. Like, this is a badass little knife. I kind of want one.
This is one of the few I actually would like the flipper gone because it gets in my way when I choke up on it.
Yeah, and it also will probably double clutch on you because of it.
You did it, Kathleen?
That's why I'm what's the word? Misunderstood on my hate for flippers. For me personally, if it gets in the way of choking up or causes a double clutch, I'm gonna fucking cut it off. Also, a lot of flippers are added just after the fact for the masses. So like if my personal knife has a mode of operation other than the flipper, like a hole or thumb studs or a window of some sort, like I don't need the flipper, so I'm gonna just cut it off.
Double D, I agree. I love hawkbills. I do highly recommend this little guy. I think it's called the Izanzo. There's different versions, but the hawkbill is the best one. There's a cleaver one, a draw point, but I like the hawkbill.
Send it to me.
I think I will after summer because this is one of the ones where the flip annoyed and the pocket clip annoyed me, so I took mine off. I did not like the pocket.
This Launch 10 is badass.
Ooh, that would be cool. Heck yeah, we're helping Brian get set up with Brian. Do a good video on it, Brian.
Brian squared.
Heck yeah. Do you just... To shipwreck, I think I saw a video. You put salt on the scales, wrap them in wet paper towels, right? And then put them in a container?
Couple different... I mean, there's a bunch of different ways, but watch, Kenman has done quite a few videos. Like, he puts paper towels in it. Terry might do it differently, but he puts paper towels and you soak it with, like, ammonia and the salt and, like, different kinds of salts. And, like, I think the salt does more of a blue.
I like learning.
The ammonia does, like, the green.
That's impressive.
But if you're curious, Kenman has a bunch of videos on shipwrecking.
I'll have to check that out. I don't know if these come in tie. I've seen the carbon fiber. What?
I'm assuming you could wrap them, but he doesn't. He just rests them in there. So, like, not all the points are touching. So it's kind of not uniform, you know?
The mustard. Whoever sent this one, I've been using this one a lot. The Arizona Heat.
Coops.
That's a good mustard.
Coops.
Perfect for turkey.
Put that coops on it. Put some of that coops on it.
I don't know. Someone sends me random mustard, but this one came. I like that one.
The mustard bandit.
My current favorite hawkbill is this guy, though.
Oh, yeah. I like that one better. There was the other one that came out at the same time. The Sharp by Design.
Yes.
I like that one better. The one you have. The Bolt.
Yeah, this one had a more
That's
like
the
aggressive look.
Arcane Vault, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that
Plus,
one.
I really
better
like
than
Israel. He's a cool dude. And also Renee, how you doing?
Sharp by Design, Derecho. Yeah, I like the Vault better than the Derecho. They both came out at like the exact same time.
Jericho, that's right. It got so loud here, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Let's wrap this up.
We ending it?
I think so, because it's getting noisy. Katie came home with dinner. Look, she gave me a salad. Oh, actually, before we go, I have a question for the chat. Be right back.
Uh-oh. Hello. Leaving me up here all by myself. We show a couple knives Maddie doesn't have, I guess, while I'm up here by myself.
I said be right back. Oh, those knives don't exist. They're non-existent. Yeah, salad and go. I like salad and go. So what I do is I get the chicken, Greek chicken, and then I use my little zero carb tortillas. Keto sucks, but it works.
Where'd that come from, Yako? That was random, but thank you.
Anarchy. You're gonna break us like a couple of wild horses, ain't you? Getting Kydex. Heck yeah. I have a question for you foodies. So I got this on sale. It's been a while, but I used to eat this all the time. So I'm not asking
Boil
for
it.
me.
Boil it.
This.
Oh yeah.
I want
That's
to
good
introduce Eli and Izzy to
Don't
Spam.
boil it. Pan fried like a motherfucker.
I was gonna say, what should the very first Spam recipe
Spam and eggs.
Spam and eggs?
You
Well, they
could
don't
make
really like
spam. What?
they don't really like
They don't like-
eggs too much.
Spam and white rice.
Spam, right? I didn't summon you.
Why don't you get on
I'm talking about you.
You got
Yeah,
to
but-
pan fry it though. Get the crispy Maillard reaction.
The Maillard reaction, yes. Ian, I used to eat these all the time. I lived in Hawaii, and we ate this like all the
Just-
time.
You don't need anything else. Just fry a fucking slab and shove it down their throat. They'll love it.
Peanut butter cups in your eggs? What? No. Spam burgers would be good. This is delicious. That actually, Spam and rice is actually a really good idea.
No, Smock. She's been napping all night. Sorry, go ahead.
Spam. No, I'm glad to see fellow Spam lovers in here. Every time I talk about Spam, like here, people are like, "Ugh, do you actually eat that?" I'm like, "Heck yes, I do."
Spam fucks hard.
I usually just fry it and grill it and just eat it. Sometimes I
That's
do
what I'm
spam
saying,
with
like-
eggs.
You don't have to make it with anything. Just slice
No.
it thin, fry it up, and have them eat it just like bacon.
Yeah. Spamwiches, that would be good. I also do the mac and cheese. We mentioned salt. JQ, where'd it go? Dickinson's the best salt in the land. Actually, I like mustard, but we also have a variety of salts in our house, so this is good to know. I've been on a kosher salt, coarse ground kick right now. You like yours thick.
Fried
And
bologna
you serve it on a
fucks too.
bum. You share it with Gary. You put it on a bum with mayonnaise and cheese. Eat it right
Taylor
off that
ham.
bum.
It's also great.
Spam and hot sauce. I just bought some Tabasco brand sriracha. It's good. Spam, yes. Anchovies, no. Eli actually likes anchovies.
Ugh. Ugh.
No, I don't like it. But you know what? It's a super healthy, high protein snack. So I buy him all the anchovies he wants. I'm gonna let Oh, that's right. Sardines, not anchovies. Aren't they the same thing?
They're both nasty.
Okay, well, I guess I was referring to sardines. D-metal. Maple spam. They had it. They had a Korean barbecue one, but it was too high in sugar. I should have just got one
Maple
to have one
spam
later.
sounds good. That's like maple bacon jerky is fucking amazing. A maple spam would like basic candied spam, basically. Hell yeah.
What's spam mad out or?
Don't ask. You don't want to see how you don't ask.
Ooh, smoked
Don't
bologna
ask.
is good too.
Yeah, fried bologna, smoked bologna, fucks.
Terry, that would be cool. You're gonna go make us fried spam sandwich now. You know what? This might be our dinner tomorrow. I'm gonna try it. I got rice. Maybe I'll make them some spam and rice.
Yep, just fried spam chunks and white rice. You really don't need much else.
Anchovies are salty. Okay. And marinaras. Eli, we sometimes buy the sardine cans in marinara. Hey,
No.
it's a healthy snack. I support it.
No. Nope.
I don't. That doesn't mean come over. All those directions to cook it. To fry. You can air fry it? What? mean, I guess you can air fry anything. You don't have to send me salt. I'm going to eat that salt, but you don't have to send me salt. The ears and shoots have to go. So that's hot dogs. That's what makes them delicious. Shipwreck the anchovies. Yako, what are you doing that for? You're
I really want
Drink.
fried spam now. Like, badly.
Spam is Scrapple with a better PR team. I learned what Scrapple was not too long ago. You know what though? This was like I said, I live in Hawaii. This was everywhere. You'd see the Musubi. Like that was pre-hot dog, Matt. I would get that and snack on it as we went. And then you go to restaurants or whatever. This would be on the menu. Always.
Hawaii was raised on spam.
It was after World War II. That centrifuge. They spin it. It turns into a square loaf. You add a little salt. Although this stuff's already got plenty of salt in it. What is the salt content? 770 milligrams per serving size. And there's 6 in this bad boy. And I would eat a whole can. If Katie didn't bring me the salad, I think I would eat spam, but I'm going to eat that salad. Loot, how you doing, Loot? I'm just about to end it. Congratulations on the wingspan, my friend.
What up, Luke?
Corned beef is delicious. Corned beef hash in a can is one of my all-time favorites.
My favorite breakfast ever. One of my old jobs, we used to have the breakfast joint. It was called the Griddle. And corned beef hash with eggs and hash browns, and you just mix it all together with some ketchup and some mustard, and you put it on like heavily buttered rye toast. Oh, so good. So good.
There's a restaurant I go to.
You won't do shit for the rest of the day, but yes, amazing.
These guys only have breakfast, but they make hubcap pancakes that are huge. You get 2 of them.
Oh shit! Hubcap
and
pancake.
They have homemade corned beef hash. But Ian, are you saying howdy now? Howdy. Well,
Wednesday and Friday night, Brian and Stevie, who's usually up here, has some. I'm not sure which days he does the honey bucket.
These are not going to be the colors, but Brian, I go live every
those
Wednesday.
Will not be the color.
Every Wednesday I go live, and then Friday nights we have a late night, but that gets a little more R-rated. We cut loose. I try to keep this one more family friendly because I know that there's sometimes kids listening and stuff, and my 2 are over there. But yeah, every Wednesday. Thank you, Yako. When yours comes out. But yeah, these will not be the colors. But if you're going to Blade Show, this should be there. I'm hoping. So check it out. Thank you guys for the spam suggestions. I think spam and rice might be the way to go.
It's also simple and easy.
It is so easy. I think that's a good start. But I was excited to see this on sale. Yep, there's Stevie's channel. Thank you, Todd. That's the other half. Said Stevie. Brian, you can also come up one day and talk about your stuff too. We like to have guests on. I have Kathleen. I've talked to Olivia, and she has assured me they will not be these colors. They just for the sake of getting a prototype out, they just used this. I guess it was extra material they had. But she assured me it will not be these colors. Because when she said that she's sending a prototype and then sent a picture, that was my first question. It ain't gonna be that color.
Well, I think I'll be buying some spam tomorrow. Thank you.
Yes. Ah. Yes. Spam is awesome, and people should definitely enjoy it. It is quite good. It's not the healthiest, but it's quite good. But Kathleen, see, as for the color configuration, as we previously discussed, the factory did not change the materials to save time. Rest assured, this configuration will not be used in future mass production.
Fried pork pot products will never not be amazing.
That I do agree with. And she actually said that the Orion should have good materials. Although this is all the emails we have. This is a lot of that behind the scenes stuff I show. But she did say that the Orion should have better quality. Yeah, see, this uses G10. And she said, I do not believe this configuration aligns well with the Orion design language or showcases its unique traits. She actually advised against presenting it for Blade Show because of the colors. She wanted it to be a Blade Show like in its true form. So, but I begged her. I was like, please, if you can, send it. I just wanted to get the shape out there. Can we spam in the chat? Keep spam, treat, corned beef on the shelf. I'm definitely going to be keeping spam on the shelf. Oh, yes. And if you're new here, Scott does his knife tube schedule. This has all the live streams. And when people put up videos at specific times. Heck yeah, Ian. And Scott also did a Substack, so get in there. Too good for spam? No way. I know, a million drop bears, but yeah, there's a lot. I think it's cool. Spam, 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 spam. Material that will make very happy. I don't know why I said it in that accent. That's not even close. All right, y'all. I think I will end it. There's the Substack. Thank you, El Cap. You guys are the man. Hopefully where it's hot and flamey. But I will end it. We went like past our usual time. But thank you guys for coming. I don't know if there's going to be a honey bucket tomorrow. Stevie said there will be a late night Friday. But in the meantime, keep your eyes on YouTube because you should start seeing Blade Show stuff happen. And hopefully Brian connects.
Does it start tomorrow or Friday?
It starts Friday, but people usually start posting like before Blade Show stuff.
I wasn't sure if it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But you should start seeing some cool stuff. But everyone, have an awesome week. Keep an eye on all that stuff. I never know how to end these, so I'll just say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see. I have to click the right button. This is that awkward part.
You did already. I feel dumb more than usual. Just